Offline AI is still fucking garbage. Or no, sorry, there is no offline skirmish. Whoa.
Yeah, take a moment to absorb. So
Yeah.
get the stream going. There's actually a block of this I didn't end up finishing yet, which is I'm drafting it, which is vehicle salvage. As once Len finishes getting his workshop online, you'll be able to start building starfighters from the wreckage you've got aboard and anything you salvage.
It is. It's going to be a shared workshop, damn it.
Len's the foreman, okay?
Yeah.
You want to be second shift foreman? Go for it.
These are acceptable.
Actually, no, let's be fair. You're day shift foreman. Len doesn't need to sleep.
Yep.
He's there the whole time. He's just not in charge between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m.
Len's Jada, essentially.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What is this?
It's a 1990 Honda Accord.
Looks like a lot
Hockey,
of
we can
work
hear
has been
your-
done to it. Oh, look at this paint job.
We can hear what you're watching.
A Honda Accord.
Yeah, this is not a Honda Accord, just in case anyone watching is a little curious. It's a Venator Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
Not a Honda Accord.
The biggest Honda Accord I've ever seen.
I cannot confirm nor deny if Honda was involved. I do find it kind of sad how many starfighters you guys have operational at this point. Because, like, this is broken, this is broken.
We know we lost more starfighters than we did major ships, which is I'm okay with.
This is true.
Yeah.
If you go look, though, so the personnel file over here lists non-named characters.
Okay. This is a sad number.
Oh, yeah, that.
Only 9 pilots? Yeah.
We only have 3 medics left.
Yeah.
That doesn't include me, though.
No.
But do you want to spend all day dealing with these still dozens of injured? Well, less than dozens. There's probably a dozen people who are still requiring significant treatment and care. The good news is, are we on for stream? We can do pre...
Yep.
Okay, cool. The good news is your Night Owls were successful in their mission to recover medical supplies, which is why you have currently 12.5 tons instead of just 2.5 tons. You found 10 tons of medical supplies, including a large quantity of Bacta, which is proving very helpful.
Oh, thank God. We don't have to start trading for it right away.
I'm going to literally create a point-based requisition system for consumables and other goods. Potentially. I haven't decided for sure yet. I don't know if I want to turn this into a full-on strategy game, but it's kind of my vibe.
Us dealing with the Bacta cartel is going to suck.
No, you're just going to steal from other people who already have it. You think you're going to go attack those fucking container ships? No, sir.
I was going to say trade for it. I was...
Oh, that you can do. They'll sell to anyone.
Yeah.
You just have to use a shell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fucking sucky part, is using a shell company.
And also,
I will
spoof the fucking transponder on the...
If I might
Vector.
direct everyone's attention to the upper left as well. We have not named this ship.
I thought we did.
We thought of names.
I don't think anyone decided.
Compact 2. Ghost gets the reference.
Consistently.
Oh, yeah.
Can we say it consistent?
No.
I swear to God, we did decide on a name. It started with an R.
Oh,
It's not Resolute. We decided against that.
No.
Yeah.
Resurgence? No, not Resurgence.
Well,
I don't think.
That's a whole class of Star Destroyer from Canon.
Yeah.
Why is everything broken?
I don't know. Why is it
Where?
working?
Huh? Oh, you talking
Oh, on the ship?
weapons or...
No, it is Resurgence.
We decided on Resurgence?
Because we were reviving the Venator to fight the Empire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually works really good.
The Phoenix? I don't know.
No.
I think we had decided on Resurgence, yes. As you can see, though, not a lot of the ship is working. You've got the Ox hyperdrive online, which means you can move.
Just slow as all, slow as balls.
Yep. Sublight engines are only at 30% capacity. Maneuvering is only 25% capacity. Shields are mostly good. The shields weren't really used too much. They were good. Hull armor is at 87%.
Who do we have to beg, borrow, and steal from to get fucking
Why am I so laggy?
engine parts?
Oh, Mr.
And
Dean,
hyperdrive
you want us to
components.
roll-
What the fuck?
Oh yeah,
That's
our Destiny.
Yes, one moment.
Hold on, I'm just trying to figure out why my shit's so laggy. I did turn
You
on
have-
graphics acceleration.
Yeah, did you turn that off?
I turned it back on.
Okay, good. You need to F5 after that, but yeah.
My browser won't even run the client without hardware acceleration on. So
No,
it's kicking me.
You just won't. Yeah, you need it. I mean, just wait until you see the map we have for today's operation. All right, boys.
There, that already seems better. Okay, yeah, I'm not laggy as shit anymore. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Let's roll some
All right.
Destiny points.
Destiny points, where are those?
Well, this is going well.
Cole,
Jedi
back at
symbol.
Helmet for one dark.
Yep.
Someone
take
has
a break. Some
Curse.
things never do.
Cross might
What?
save us.
I'm trying to fucking scroll down on the fucking chat and up, and it won't let me. I'm still having issue menus. 1 second.
You might need to just reset your browser completely. Like
I
close
did.
it. Oh.
Hmm.
Things are just being
Bankers.
fucking weirdo queerdo right now.
Weirdo Greedo? Okay.
Beardo, whatever you want to say. Okay, so just press the fucking button for me. I can't fucking scroll. in
episode
chat
are we
for some
on?
reason.
29, I believe.
Ish.
Look at that! You got a light point.
Hey.
There's so few available today. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Why is it not updating? Okay, what is going on here?
No, Exile, the 19 squadrons make sense if you consider about half of those are storage. They are compacted up. They are
If
not.
you can tell me where you're gonna fit 244 starfighters on this thing.
Considering they were it was majority Eddas, or like
Yeah, which doesn't make sense because those were only used by the Jedi for the most part.
apparently they had a regular version. Never saw it in any of the fucking movies or
Again, we're just taking
Clone Wars.
we're taking the people who made up stats for the cross sections books at face value with that.
yeah.
And shall we remember what they did for the Star Destroyer turbo laser?
Hey, I
I am
still-
going to delete 1/4 of Earth's moon with a single bolt from one gun.
Okay, maybe-
Yeah.
If it's that is the only thing they're firing, I could potentially see it.
In any event, as you can see from weapons, you have 3 of your 8 main battery. Your port medium turbo lasers working, not the starboard one. 37 out of your 60 light laser cannons are working. 3 of your 4 torpedo launchers are working, and 2 of your 6 tractor beams are working. Most of this is simply lack of maintenance, spare parts, etc. Work's being done to acquire the parts, manufacture what can't be acquired, and just put the labor in. But you can also note from our housing, you only have housing for 200 persons. Mind you, most people are living on their own ships and just working on this one, so it's not that big a deal. But eventually, you're going to need to get a lot of crew and start getting this thing online. Flight control's offline. Engineering is barely useful. Recreation, non-existent. Not even you don't even have a fucking pool table, a ping pong table in the corner of an empty room.
I mean, it probably all got destroyed while the ship was barreling around.
Yeah,
Or
tumbling.
the crew was-
accelerating. Not good.
And the crew was going mad, so they probably used everything.
You did find like a remarkable amount of toilet paper scattered all over the place at one point.
Not the toilet paper.
God dang it.
We needed that.
Actually, wait, would it be called refresher paper for Star Wars?
Yes.
Yes.
That's horrible.
Probably.
Your Tabana gas stores are at 15%, which is enough for
What
a
was
while.
Charmin fucking copyrighted or something?
No, in Star Wars, the refresher refers to the toilet itself and the bathroom.
Which
Because we can't say the word toilet, apparently.
Well,
Well, I mean,
refresher is like old.
You freshen up in the refresher.
Like it's
Yeah.
old. What would you say?
It's not
1920s.
It is what it is.
Wait, was that the coach car beside the smoking car where you just stuck your wife back in the day on a train trip?
No, it's where you took a shit.
Mhm.
The good news is you do have a large amount of starfighter munitions that were properly stored, so you're basically set on proton torpedoes, concussion missiles, and blaster gas for a long time. You also still have those 10 Discord missiles you were given.
Discord makes missiles now? Damn, they're fucking...
Yeah, they're branching out. I'll also drag you to
That's why
the
they
very-
keep bombing their own servers.
I've decided to make this public-facing. In terms of what the Empire knows about you. If it reaches 10, they find you. For now, they know you exist. They don't know where the hell you are.
They know our group exists. Honestly, that's it. Only being at 2 is lucky for us.
You guys just okay. If I want to take your attention,
I
back
will
to-
gladly take on the title Phantom Major. Thank you very much.
We did almost just
dear
blow up
Lord.
a Star Destroyer.
We did blow up a Star Destroyer.
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
But it's
oh,
not dead, is it?
No.
we
It's-
crippled it.
It's heavily
It's probably
crippled.
damaged beyond economical repair, but Ozzel's Ozzel. So, but as a reminder, you went from there in Tandoon all the fucking way to the literal middle of nowhere over here
On the edge of
Yeah.
hut space.
in hut
Yeah.
space. But yeah,
Yeah, we're yeah.
suffice to say, the Empire is not looking where you are.
Nope. They are scouring the
If we-
entirety of up there.
If we were still up there, it'd be probably in the 9 or 10 up there.
Now, did our actions affect general galactic security at all, or...
There are indeed some changes, namely a lot of punitive actions occurring on any planet with known dissidents within basically the entire region you guys have been operating in.
So
The Empire's cracking down.
Talos.
What are we calling cracking down them? Executing civilians, or...
Punitive raids, intimidation, mass
Yeah, I was gonna say.
imprisonments. The worst.
Potentially.
They're actively looking for terrorists, quote unquote.
Though, given the Empire's inability to find you, they're mostly just taking it out on anyone they can, which, in a way that might not be as pleasant to say, but is true, is actually very helpful for you, as it drives more and more people towards extremism.
Rebellion. Open rebellion.
That too.
So, moral question, do we carry on these actions affecting the civilian populace negatively, improving our options, or...
We're in a different sector. We'll start all over again.
We don't have much choice. We kind of need to continue our actions.
Whether or not we do what we do, the Empire's still gonna do this stuff to people. So
Yeah.
we kind of have.
Saying, do we want to accelerate it?
I
Well,
mean,
speaking of the populace, how is the other Whisper Award of crew members looking after
Oh, yes.
a month time skip?
Whisper has been gathering individuals in several locations across the galaxy. They have not yet been transported to you because of security reasons. However, operations we will discuss at the end of session for your currently one active strike team, because the Banamir 10 made contact with the group on Corellia and due to some bad rolls, are currently caught up in customs.
oh, son of a whore.
And as Ghost will certainly know, leaving Corellia can be a real fucking bitch. So
Let's raid.
you'll get him back. Just it's taking time. And Alliance Intelligence is working on it.
Yeah, Corellia, while they don't enjoy working for the Empire, They don't actively hate.
They don't
the
enjoy
Empire.
anyone else anymore.
Well, the
Yeah.
Corellian leadership likes making fucking money. That's what
Yep.
they like.
That is
Is Vor still in charge?
No.
that is still in place though.
Hmm?
Yeah. The
It'd be around when he's just getting out, wouldn't it? Or when he died?
All right, the crawl.
Really? No. He went to Kessel.
Did he? Oh shit. Okay. So it's a little later then. A year or two then.
Who are you even talking about? I will say I kind of phoned in the crawl, but
Frilly Vor.
or yeah, he's on. No, he's
That's
what I
what,
said.
like, he's gonna be on Kessel in like a year or two, I think.
Because the only reason he gets sent to Kessel is because the Emperor does decide, yeah, no, you're getting too big for your fucking position.
Well, let's be honest, that was a lot of people.
Yes, but Vor actually could give the Emperor a run for his money.
This is
really
true.
had the resources, shipyards, ships, self-loyalty, and population to actually resist the Empire at scale.
He also had the Black Sun under
Deader
his
than
thumb.
Dooku. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Are you telling me that wouldn't become a phrase in Star Wars? I refuse to believe it wouldn't.
No, it probably would have.
It probably would have.
God.
Better than Dooku. We're back, baby. Yep.
And welcome back. I know we kind of had a soft launch to the session, but I understand it's been a couple weeks. I do apologize for that. Factors both inside and outside my control. Inside being me trying to be a good member of my family and being otherwise ill at one point, I guess, was partially in my control. Resulted in us not having session for a couple of weeks. The main thing I also need to say is there will also be no session next week as I'll be back in Maine. However, we should be pretty consistent afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, we're here today. But as I mentioned in the opening crawl,
Oh god damn it. So I actually have to end up giving somebody a ride. This just came through. Her fucking boyfriend's car fucking won't start.
Oof,
I don't
dude.
have to leave for like 40 minutes. But yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, god damn it.
we'll figure it out. In any event, the main obstacle right now, I'm going to go back to Rebel Fleet, is that you need mobility. Having a starship of this caliber is fantastic until the Empire shows up and you're stuck on a Class 14 hyperdrive trying to limp away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it class 14 or class 12? I thought it was 12.
Either way, it's still slow as shit.
Yeah. Slower than a hut. But yeah.
Huts aren't that fucking slow, bro.
Class 20, but
According to what I'm seeing, class 15.
Oh god, that's even
That's
worse.
even
Jeez.
How did we end up stepping backwards?
That's
I was hoping-
secondary.
Okay, so you gotta
That's
remember,
the
like, these
secondary.
you gotta remember these big secondary ones they had. They were for efficiency.
Yeah.
Like they were to move with entire fleet but had different classes of hyperdrives.
Yeah.
So everybody would move to the
backup
slowest.
hyperdrive is meant to work when you're stuck on emergency power with half the ship
Mm-hmm.
leaking. It's not fast enough to get you home, or at least to a friendly port where you can get a tow. And yes, towing a ship this big is something that can happen.
Yeah, they have star tugs
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and cosmic tugs, which I believe can also do a little bit of short jump.
Yeah, there's one in
Stuff-
Corellia. It's called
sublight
Sunpoint
towing,
Station.
sorry.
You can tug stars around.
Oh god, no, please leave that dead.
We're not going to deal with New Jedi Order shit, so don't worry. Mostly anyway.
Bang!
Suffice to say, your biggest obstacle to returning to normal operations right now is strategic mobility. You need the ability to get up and leave if something goes wrong, and you don't really have that yet. The hyperdrive itself is largely intact, however, the primary motivator is broken. And acquiring a new one will require... Well, they're not exactly available... Sorry, fucking cider just burped.
We're gonna have to fucking sneak somewhere, steal it, and fucking sneak back out.
Well, it's not so much a sneak, as they're not kept in storage, not kept under lock and key. They're still aboard decommissioned vendors that are still slowly, as they did build tens of thousands, slowly being whittled away after the Clone Wars. There's not many left now, but a couple of key plants are still breaking them down. Braca being the primary, that still has work to do. When these components are removed, they're loaded onto heavily armored repulsor trains and sent off-world after traveling from the scrapyards to the spaceport.
So the vulnerability point is on the rail.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. The spaceport itself is well defended. There are planetary defenses as well as the majority of the Imperial garrison. The salvage yards and the warehouses near there are also well defended, or at the very least, have enough surveillance that you will be detected immediately upon approach. Much less.
Well, speaking from criminal experience, the easiest way to steal something is in transport. The only time it's in transport when it's not going to be under Starship Weapon Guard is going to be the fucking rail yard. Or on the railway. Sorry, not rail yard.
You're very correct. In particular, while on a long stretch through one of the cities on the world. The tight quarters.
How
of
long
building.
is this stretch?
You have about 10 minutes.
God damn it. All right.
Oh boy.
Which is going to be represented in half rounds. So 20 rounds technically. I don't know if you'll have issue with that. Maybe 10 rounds. We'll see. In order to pull this off, how many of you have seen the movie Solo?
I knew this is where this was going.
I have cool maps, okay? I wanted to use them at some point, and I felt this would be a good way to get back into things.
With a high-speed rail heist. All right.
Yes, hover rail. Flying, it's up there. It's on a track
So-
in the sky.
With this motivator, is it in a container that at any point could survive, I don't know, let's say a severe derailment?
I would suggest not taking such aggressive action with what is a relatively delicate piece of machinery.
I still want to sabotage that rail line just to fuck with the Emperor, but all right.
It's an MT-20X Convex train. These are armored and armed. The train in question, imagine this is Rebel Intelligence briefing you at this point. I'm not going to set a scene, I'm just walking you through it. The train engine is armed, and there are two gun cars, both of which are shielded alongside the engine. One is directly behind the engine, one is the caboose, for lack of a better term, the tailing car. The container you require is somewhere amidst the other ones along its length. The garrison on
How are we gonna
Braca
locate
is...
it?
Well, you're
He's
gonna
getting there.
You're going to
He's
need
getting
to get
there.
eyes on. You'll need to use a cargo vessel. Silver Promise could certainly get the job done. Grab the container, but you'll need to both detach it from the train itself and disable the guns, as it's going to require a little bit of time flying over the train in direct line of fire of up to 12 laser cannons, as there are 6 per gun car. Suffice to say, that's not a very tenuous position for a freighter to be hanging out for any period of time. Therefore, you will need to dispatch a ground team to clear... Here, let me go to the mission. No, not that. All right, there we go. Much better. You'll need to dispatch a ground team to secure the train, and whether or not you secure the whole thing is a different matter. At least you need to get the weapons offline. You'll also need top cover. There are local police forces. There is the Empire. You know at least one squadron of TIE strikers is garrisoned on the planet, and there's any potential starfighters to arrive from orbits. You'll also have of the potential for gunships to show up, bearing additional reinforcements. Based on the intelligence we have, there's approximately 20 to 30 defenders aboard the train, most of which would be Imperial Army troops, rear line, second-rate units. It shouldn't prove any trouble for you individually, but in numbers can overwhelm. Having 2 starfighters to help defend the Silver Promise and potentially do some light strafing runs or attacks on the gun cars would be ideal. The other 4 of you will be groundside. The question is, who wants to do what?
I think it's pretty expected what I'm going to be doing.
Tarnus will be space side.
Cade will also be space side.
Very well. Both of you, in fact. Well, Tarnus, you need to fix this anyway. I need mechanics checks from both of you.
I know we got my ship up to 9 hull trauma last session.
Yep. This is going to represent if you... Basically, this is going to be a... Tarnus, for you, it's a daunting check. For UK, it's a hard check, and this is going to determine if you were able to get everything back up to full, or if you're missing critical parts and having issues.
Okay. It's 4, right?
That is 4.
Any boosts?
I will say, for both of you, you'll get 3 boosts, because there are spare parts from both Y-Wings and Z-95s, mostly wrecked, but aboard this ship.
And because this is with my signature vehicle, I get to upgrade the ability.
That you do.
Oh, you lucky.
Hmm?
Hold on.
Bruh.
Suffice to say, the breaker
I was gonna say,
is fully operational.
I was gonna say, I see a triumph in there. Jesus.
No, yeah, but you got lucky with that because every single one of the boosts was blank.
Blank.
Give me a moment.
It's ever anything but blank. Like, let's be real.
Yeah.
When they're me in computer checks.
Yeah, very true.
You got a point.
I'm just double checking to make sure I don't have any incidentals and whatnot.
I think I've seen Cole roll a faceless die like maybe 3 times.
Yeah, out of like
Bruh.
20 episodes.
Wait, why do
Unfortunately,
you...
Tarnus-
Wow.
Because he got
Not a fail, but
you lost by 2.
not a fail.
Significant structural.
No.
There is some significant structural damage to stray lights, and while you are able to get it out of the danger zone, it is still very much not fully operational.
And I'm being forced to use stray light.
No,
Okay.
you have an entirely separate starfighter.
I was gonna say, I would hope that I could
I
use
just
the
wanted
X-wing
you
if
to
it
repair
really.
stray light, or at least try to.
Yeah. I knew stray light was gonna be a fucking like
Well, Whisperwind
headache.
got knocked out by by ion weaponry.
Yeah, you're lucky. Mine had a wing blown off.
Yeah, you're currently looking for a new left wing. Everything else is fixed, but you're still missing the left wing. You got a hole in your left wing.
God. Yep. Tuck her back there.
That's so funny whenever the guy looks over to it. It's just missing entirely, and then he just plummets out of the sky because he doesn't maneuver.
Or,
Yeah.
No, it's better when you look over at the left wing thing, and then he looks over at the right wing, and it's also gone.
I mean that's what the Breaker Attack experienced. Just those nacelles were gone.
Yeah.
One of them, at least. All right. So, is there any prep work, any equipment you want to gather from the armory, anything to ready yourselves for this mission? Now is your opportunity to do so.
Should
I would also
we bring
encourage
the
you to
Cormac as a backup QRF?
Excuse me?
Talking to the group, should we bring the Cormac as a, not in character, but should we bring the Cormac and some of the men?
I would prefer you did
Mandalorian
it,
team?
frankly. It'd be interesting.
Not bring them like with us immediately, but keep them as a QRF in like a nearby system within like
Long range comms.
10-minute.
somewhere 10 minutes away, like a sub-light jump even.
Something to help us get out of the area,
Yes.
not necessarily the
Hmm.
heist.
If shit hits the fan with bad rolls.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can
Like,
agree with that.
Yeah.
There's a quick like get out for us, and if we need somebody to like, oh shit, things are going down, we got to get out, then we can just.
I would say Serenity's Edge and like a small fighter complement.
All right, that can be done.
Within sub-light jump distance, so
Yeah.
well within an hour being able to get to us.
They
Yeah,
can get to the system within an hour. Getting to exactly where you are might prove difficult, as they'll have to navigate the atmosphere.
I said the Cormac could probably do that pretty easily. It is designed to do that.
so Serenity's Edge is more of a exo-atmospheric thing of
It's a
Hey,
pocket barrier.
Well, I'm saying it's more of it's there to help us get out the rest of the way.
Okay.
Like, hey,
The Cormac
we
is
know
ground QRF, Serenity's Edge and fighters are aircraft like exfil.
space. Yeah, space
Yeah.
QRF.
What fighters would you like to bring with you? And also, due to the relatively light space traffic control, there are avenues of approach onto the planets where you will not be detected immediately. So we're going to, for the sake of simplicity, and also because I actually want to do this whole op tonight, which is why I want to start in 10 minutes.
Mhm.
You will be able to approach. Wish to carry your starfighters out aboard Serenity's Edge, because that will reduce the number you can carry. Reminder, Serenity's Edge can carry 6 starfighters, just generic number. What would you like to bring with you?
The Cormac can attach external to it.
It has its own hyperdrive, of
The
course.
Cormac has its own
Yeah.
decent hyperdrive.
Yeah, I would say 2 Z95s and 2 A-wings.
Works for me.
2 Z95s, 2 A-wings, and 1 of our ARC 170s.
Okay.
I will be flying alongside the ship. I'm not going to be in dock.
I was about to say, if you think you won't get fucked up during this, sure, but like you have been pulling off some crazy shit as of late.
And also, the
It's his
breaker
whole
attack is
character.
gonna give us away because that ship is wanted heavily.
Yeah.
Eventually, when they see you.
Yeah. Him and I are the two, like, we're coming in after y'all getting closer.
All right, ground team, what weapons are you bringing?
Myself.
Where?
I am the weapon.
I am.
I am the weapon.
Giving the Covenant back their bomb. Anyway.
Yep.
What's that? Y'all heard that laugh too, right?
Yep.
Yep.
You're not
Okay.
crazy. Yep.
I heard Chucky. Yep.
Chief, where are you going? Give the covenant.
I guess I've got what I need.
Like peak moment in
Where-
gaming history right there.
Exile.
Yeah?
Where is the sheet with all our stuff? Like our extra stuff.
You mean personal in
that-
party,
Yeah.
personal
Party,
storage,
personal storage.
harnesses storage, or arsenal? Reminder, if you need to
Yeah.
grab something that's not a single stack, let me know, I'll do it.
Yeah, that's what I was
If
looking
anyone
for.
on ground team wants some fun
Nice.
explosives, I can hand you over some.
You got a couple slap charges left.
Yep, I do have some slap charges left. I also, you know what? I'm gonna give Alpha a thing of depth cord.
Okay.
I've got 2 sonic grenades. I'm good.
I'm sure he could find something
Is this from your storage kit?
productive. Yeah, from my personal storage.
Cole, are you coming with us?
And do you mean the tape, I presume?
Okay.
Yeah, the detonite tape.
Okay. All right.
If he has room.
It was
He
mostly.
has a lot of shit on him right now.
Where was it?
Just give it.
Oh,
How,
personal
well,
storage.
hang on. What's the encumbrance on it?
It's like
I think it's just one.
I swear.
He's already at his 15 out of 15 with his rockets.
Just give it to me.
okay, yeah.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
I swear the arsenal gets more and more full every time I look at it.
Oh, you should have a higher encumbrance threshold. Why is it not?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Exile, why are those 2 Hulk droids still in there as deactivated? We definitely activated those.
I think we talked about it. I don't know if we ever actually did it.
We
Suffice
did.
to say, they've been
Whatever.
re-deactivated and put back in storage.
Son of a bitch! I guess it makes sense.
I mean, you didn't really want them walking around, did you?
No.
I imagine they're currently just on the CR-20, just walking back and forth along the fucking length of the hangar, currently wearing some trenches in it.
Wait, can I turn myself into a Miklik with the detonite rope?
Oh god.
You're probably gonna need to put some weight on the end of it, but like, I hazard to say no because I don't know how long. I feel like a roll of det tape is probably only like 10 feet because it's got to be
Dang.
like it's got some thickness to it, you know.
Just use the whipcord thrower, attach it to the end, shoot it.
Strap it to the back of a wrist rocket. Comes off like a
Watch
stingray.
those wrist rockets.
God.
Make a bolo with 2 sonic grenades and a piece of det tape.
You wouldn't let me use one of my vibro blades to make a what's the Japanese like rope dart type thing, Buggy?
Talking like a sigh?
No.
The fucking meteor ham?
Wait, you're thinking of a man catcher?
No.
No, not a sigh. What is it?
It's not a meteor hammer, I know that.
Describe the weapon.
No, here it is. Kyoksu Shoge?
I don't really know what that is off the top of my head.
I never heard of that before.
This thing.
Me? Oh!
Oh, Kyokitsu Shoge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to make one of those and
okay.
Exile told me no.
A rope dart?
Kind of.
I look, it's already an offensive weapon. Tristan, I cannot change it right now. I'll have to do that between sessions because it requires me to rebuild the whole class.
What?
Okay.
Now, quick
Nothing
question:
to worry
Would
about.
I be able to retrofit my quad reciprocating blaster cannon to the
The
Droideka that I have as a ball turret?
Oh my god, are you trying to
It's
add
already got
options?
4 blasters. Like, it's just giving it
But
more.
this
Make it
is
an
a
octo
bigger
turret.
this is a bigger gun than what the Droideka has.
I don't
Is
think
it
it would be able to properly fire it.
No.
Mostly because the arm wouldn't be able to support it properly.
I'm imagining
Well-
it's literally holding it with both arms while its arms still both have guns, and it's just with 8 fucking
More
lasers.
so like
Or
riveting
just
it
have a
into
part
the
of the
frame.
back. Or maybe there's a part on the back where you sit it on there and it has like connectors.
You give
Oh,
it, you
God.
give it
That's the
little
Droideka to
human
use it.
hands, and it's operating it like a
Oh
freaking
god.
machine gun.
That's a disturbing sight. Please don't
We are
generate that
not.
with
We are
AI.
not doing that.
Yeah.
No, okay.
That's a veto for me as well.
Okay.
I'm-
Yep. Nope.
I,
You
I am
carry
not.
that with you, Cade.
I am not helping build that.
That is not. I don't need your help to build it. I can do that myself.
He can do it himself.
He does have the better mechanics check.
put it this way.
Mechanics is only one of the things he has to do.
I'd allow things like that because I aspire to allow player agency. I think it's kind of boring. Find a more creative weapon for your droideka because it's already got quad repeating blaster. That's its normal weapon.
You're
just
giving it a bunch of shoulder rockets.
I
reverse
really want to
rockets.
find one with the sniper.
98. Oh boy, big difference. You know,
Turn him into a Calliope.
I want the what is it? The sniper variant of the
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
No, make
missile.
Woggy.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Star Wars Empire War Forces of Corruption?
Yes.
Mark II it. Make a Mark II.
The Techno Union would blush at what we're doing to these droids.
They thought of a Mark II version for it.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, that adds 3 more blaster cannons and twin ion cannons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it makes the shield stronger.
Programming.
Okay, I don't want to dally us on this anymore.
Yep.
Than we already have. But yeah, I'm there for the Mark II, 100%. I actually that gives me a couple more ideas.
Any hoosies.
Yep.
Finish my first cider. I'm gonna hold off for now. Let's get on with it. Any final thoughts, questions, concerns, comments, death threats?
No death.
No death threat yet. Yet.
None of that. None of that yet.
Alright, hang on. I derelict ship in. With the plan made. Stop that.
Look what you maybe do. Yeah. No. Put it back. Aw.
You know what? Fuck you.
You flipped my ship. This is bullshit.
Oh, dude, get rotated, man.
Get rotated.
Son of a bitch.
No, it's
Get rotated, nerd.
No, it's get inverted, nerd.
No, it's get rotated, and it's the gif of the guy with the shark where he just puts in those rotates it vertically.
Yeah, with the Mario. Do.
Yep. I don't think it's Mario. I think it's another Nintendo game. But anyway,
It is.
I think it's a different one. Yeah. In any event, you gather up your strike force. The Serendi's Edge departs first. All of you, given that it is going to be Braca is not terribly far away. It's actually relatively close, but it's still going to be about a day and a half journey. Closer to 2 because of how long it's going to take you to get through this relatively uncharted region of space you're currently sitting in. As such, you gather aboard the Silver Promise and have a little bit of time for the next 2 days. The fuck is that?
Ambience.
I know, but there's like voices.
Oh.
If there's anything you need to discuss amongst yourselves, as you all kind of come to the realization that it's been a very busy month. For the most part, none of you have really just had a minute to sit down and talk ever since the evacuation from Tandoon. You've all been busy doing everything you can to keep this ship from falling apart. This ship is in the Venator. Going off on individual missions to grab supplies, meet with contacts, try and convince the Rebel High Command to give you more resources as you're desperately short on manpower and material to get this ship fully operational. Trying to find a shipyard that can actually take it into dry dock because it can't be just fully repaired just like this out in the void. And trying to consider where you're going to go next, what your next option is. After all, you can't just hang out here forever. eventually the Empire's going to figure out where you are. You have to be mobile.
Mm-hmm.
And as such, for the past month, you've all been incredibly busy. And this is, despite the onset of a new operation, a new mission, really the first time you've had a chance to actually sit down and just relax together in over a month.
Oh, it feels good to just stretch your legs a little bit.
Well, we've been stretching our legs plenty on the Vanator.
Well, maybe you have. I've been staring at computer screens for practically a month straight.
Crawling in and out of starships and repair tunnels. I haven't stood up, stretched my legs in weeks.
Tesh leans back in a seat, having come out of the cockpit, and says, You don't even know the half of my ass is fucking killing me. I've been sitting in my chair far too damn long. You got me on
That
fucking
must be
supply
so
runs to
nice.
fucking Kessel? What did you even need there?
Malice just looks over at Lyra since she's been handling most of the requisitions.
I'm taking a nap.
Of course
He's out.
she- Of
I'm
course she-
constantly
You look over and
talking to
Lyra
rebel
is
leadership.
just out. Lyra is just out on the couch, and Tesh is actually just sat up next to her.
Amidst
Between medical
the
stuff
hum
and
of,
getting Rebel Command to give us more shit.
yeah, quite a peaceful quiet we have here. You know, between the hum
Not hearing
of
droids beeping constantly from getting work done. Yeah, peaceful for once.
people
That's why I
yelling
don't
about
like
parts.
I don't have anything against them. They're just loud.
They're very energetic when they're being woken up after however long that ship was floating there.
Besides
How many have
the
you got working so far?
I mean, to be fair, I shared a 10 by 20 space with Crow for close to 2 years. Droids don't bother me. Computers don't bother me. I just don't like looking at a computer screen going through code that I can barely make function for months on end. That's been my life.
Tell you, the nicest
I've been-
reprieve is not having to listen to Len run around and fix all of Dum Dum's mistakes.
I'm pretty sure
We convinced him to lock Dum Dum in another storage hold again. That was the quietest week we've ever had.
I'm going to find a time to rewrite his code, I promise.
Elsie has tried that 3 times already. It has not held.
Someone fitted Dum Dum with a black box in the escape circuit.
If the little droid keeps testing me, I will fucking pull him apart and rewrite everything.
If you get your hands to him before me, because he'll be ordnance if I get to him first.
That might be an improvement. I gotta ask, though, to both of our clones and, of course, you, Malice, you all fought in the war for years. Moving around like this, living in shit, and just being stuck in action for that long. How did you manage?
We were born in barracks. We lived on top of each other right after we came out of the tubes.
This is all we know.
Hello, sausage party.
Well, we don't have any
It's
real
not much of a
sexual
sausage
desires.
party when everyone's your brother.
I'm not saying... You know what I meant.
Hey, brother! No, sorry.
I meant more... the just anxiety of, like, when someone's going to attack next. How do you come to terms with that? Because I'm still trying.
Well, You'll never know when you're gonna get it. You don't hear the round that gets you. That's the thing.
True.
Your next battle could be your last. You could also fall down the gangplank and kill yourself, disembarking a ship. What happens, happens.
My mom would kill me.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't have to worry about it. You'd be dead.
She'd find a way.
Better to be hyper vigilant than meet
Spiritual
your maker
chuckla
at the
comes
end
through
of,
the fucking.
end of a random pothole.
Fucking a Chani Chakra. It's got blades on it.
Oh, lovely. Maybe V or maybe crap, I forgot your character's name momentarily.
Lyra.
Lyra. There we go. Maybe Lyra would like to use that. I don't have the character list available.
She's scratched me out bad enough before. We don't need any more encouragement.
Well, there's that odd quiet you get when you know you're going into a fight.
Yeah.
That odd, you get that. You ever get an adrenaline rush when you're doing your smuggling runs? I'm assuming I'm talking to what's her face?
Tesh, yes.
Yes. Okay, yes.
All the time. It's one of the reasons it's fun.
We get that state. We are genetically engineered for that rush to happen every time our blood goes up. So we, every time our anxiety goes up, get a little bit of a high from it. Helps stop the shell shock too.
Well, us Jedi mainly try to center ourselves before going into any type of combat.
I must say, your Jedi's that was one big help, was battlefield meditation before combat when it came to special operations. Made sure everybody was on the same point and got everybody synced up to what the intention of the mission was. Helped keep everybody on track in the fight.
Only so many people could actually do battle meditation. Master Yoda was one of them.
Plo, or General Plo Koon, was very good at it.
My master was very good at that, yes.
Talent you've picked up by chance?
Sadly, I was not far along in my training to get that.
Mistake me, or correct me if I'm mistaken, wasn't that an early part of your training?
Every Jedi goes into certain...
Out of character, is that a perk you have to have?
It is a force power.
Gotcha.
I believe it's kind of the sense of everyone has their... I'm saying this out of character now. I think everyone kind of has their talents in certain places.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just we got to play it into the lore of how like this game works, because you know it was very early on in Padawan training of meditation and connecting with others.
Speaking of that, didn't you detect that Tesh was force sensitive?
I can detect that she is force sensitive just by being close to her, but it is like a small spark, so...
It's...
Because she doesn't know she's force sensitive.
It will say, it is something like... You can tell the relative power of individuals, and you know that had she been found by the Jedi Order, they would have taken her in. She has pretty good potential. Certainly not as one of the wouldn't have been one of the strongest members of the Order, but with training could certainly be.
She would have been easily
very much easily enough.
Make a good. Well, I'd say make a good librarian or guardian. Sorry.
Well, that'd been
not with her personality.
With her personality, yeah. She's very protective.
So, Tesh, may I ask,
what's up, Stripes?
How long... how do I phrase this? Do you ever get the idea that you can sense things around you more than others might? Like emotions, or if you get angry, you're able to do things that we normally wouldn't be able to do.
Or intentions.
Not so much angry. Okay, so I've never really gone into my past with you. I mean, Elle knows it all, but let me find something slightly more, because this isn't appropriate at all. There we go.
Wait for
Hang
just
on.
one quick second.
Where the fuck is the one I want?
While we're waiting at a character, is Malice like a skilled lightsaber builder, or did he was he able to barely put his lightsaber together?
I don't know,
Curiosity.
Malice. How good are you with lightsabers?
Right now, pretty good, but before he had to regress to stay hidden, I would say he was on average.
Yeah, but like you could, if you need to build a new lightsaber, you could do it.
Or modify
As
the
long-
focusing
as long as I can-
crystal in a blaster?
The crystal and blaster and crystal in a focusing matrix on a lightsaber are a little different.
More WOG department.
Sorry, I had to go look at Tesh's stats actually to remind what abilities she had. Kinda, sorta. But no, sorry. She was going to actually tell you about her background. So, I'm not all Zeltron. I'm half Achani. My mom was an Achani warrior. Dad was a Zeltron diplomat. Dad is. Sorry, he's still around. I mean, I hope so. I haven't actually heard from him in a while. Hard to get word to or from Zeltros, and it's been kind of keeping distance to keep both of us safe. He's not exactly aligned with the Empire, but he works for the government. So having his daughter off gallivanting as a smuggler, aiding the Rebel Alliance, is probably not good for his career or health.
Definitely not going to look good for any promotions.
So
No.
you wouldn't be able to do. You're not able to do this, as he just picks up something off in the room around them that is size 0. Just floats it around the room.
Never had any talent for anything like that, I'm afraid. You mentioned anger, though. I am really actually very good at controlling my emotions, at least some of them. Zeltrons are really known for our emotional nature, but kind of comes right up against the Achani part. My mom taught me a lot of skills on both emotional regulation, grounding, meditation. I'm really slow to anger, so I don't really know what you mean by like getting stronger from being angry. I don't really do that.
Well, any calmness
Something
from
that
any emotions?
Master Yoda told every youngling: fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, and hate leads to suffering.
Oh, that's sensible enough logic, though a bit of a linear path, don't you think? I mean, you can get angry at someone, but not end up hating them. She gestures over at Lyra, who's still passed out. You want to know how many times we've been pissed at her?
Well, to be fair, he's talking
But
about
no.
in the extremes when it comes to these
You can still
Jedi and what do you call them? Sith?
Sith,
something like
yes.
Separatists, either way. But yes.
Aren't
they're,
those a species?
They were.
In antiquity.
Lore drop.
In antiquity, they were. Their artifacts are actually worth a fucking fortune, so if you find any, let me know. I
I
can
hope
find
you'll split
buyers
the profit
anywhere.
with her.
Well, yeah, it's your item. I'll just take a commission.
Sell
But
a
no,
transport fee.
why are you asking me these questions anyway? I'm not exactly a Jedi.
You are force sensitive, though.
She kind of gives you a quizzical look. I don't really know what that entails.
It means
Per se.
you're able to use the Force. No,
Or at least attuned to it.
Hmm.
According to Plo Koon.
the Force moves through different ways, through different people. Like most Jedi, we are taught how to move things with our minds and also sense those around us.
I mean,
Which are two of the specialties that I can do right now.
I get a good... I usually have a good sense of when danger's coming. But usually not long before.
So a sort of precognition.
Yeah, a little maybe. I mean, I can be incredibly charming. I rarely lose a negotiation. Whether or not I'm using the Force, as you say, to aid that, I don't know, but I don't think it's all my looks.
Could most definitely be the Force.
I will say, she does have a Force power, and it's influence.
Mm-hmm.
So Jedi mind trick.
Yes.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Though she's not really doing it
Sure.
consciously, and not in the same manner. It's more subtle with her.
Pretty please, and the pretty please work.
Emphasis on pretty when it comes to Tesh.
Yep.
Oh dear lord.
You're an art.
But what, you looking to take me on as your Padawan?
No. No.
With how young he looks, he probably never even made it past that.
I think I'm like 8 years older than him.
I'm 28. There.
Okay, fine, 7 years older than you.
Fuck,
I was a
already?
young-
I say,
was
looking
young-
over at my
That was a Padawan
aging
during
hand.
I was a Padawan during the Clone War. So you have to remember this. Young.
Older than you look.
Stress does that a lot. I mean, if I was stuck on
And also, like on that note, like looking at Tesh, you would not guess that she's in her mid-30s. She definitely looks like she's in her 20s.
well, Jedi, when they're any Force user, really, when they're connected to the Force, they age slightly differently.
Yep, they'll often visibly age at a normal rate, but physiologically age much slower.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky.
Says this like one of the younger characters.
I'm 30.
Everyone's 30. In any event, We got about
Geriatrics.
I mean,
We got about
technically
20
we're like
minutes until-
60, but
I mean, biologically, you look at. And I mean, with Alpha's beard, he's looking closer to 70. There's no pepper left in that salt.
Well, as much
Right.
combat as Alpha has seen.
No, it's literally the beard. If he shortened up his beard, he would look younger.
And then I'd be easily recognizable as a clone.
Honey, your face was plastered across the whole galaxy for years.
I hate to say it, but we're not passing as anything but.
Yeah, she has a point.
Hey man, you put on a bandana and some face paint, you can change how we look pretty quick.
Yeah.
We
It's
would
referencing
look
Hunter.
like clones with a bandana and face paint.
No, I'll give him that. You look more average human.
Because you got to remember, there is like face paints in Star Wars that can change the tone of your skin very well.
Yes. Yes, there is.
It's called makeup.
No, there's makeup, and then there's like legit. This is like legitimate face paint.
Hmm.
In any event, In any event, you've got about 20 minutes before we end up arriving over Braca. Alright, well, I'm gonna go deal with customs. They won't notice anything is amiss as long as you stay affixed to the hull until we're below the radar horizon. So please, don't leave early! Flyboys, get to your ships. And you, she says as she kind of jabs you in the kidney lightly, Lyra. Get your sexy ass up and get to your station. We're going.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna get up and stumble.
As she stumbles, she just feels Malice casually fucking correct her from stumbling into something.
It feels like just the wind is pushing you around, and in your groggy state, it's honestly more unpleasant than anything else. Just like you find yourself kind of waving your arm instinctively at whatever force is pushing you around.
I've only gotten like 10 hours of sleep in the last 3 days. Wiping her eyes. Wiping my eyes.
You've been in my bed. How is it you've gotten less sleep than everyone?
I'm a little busy.
That's self-explanatory.
With company? No, we've been sleeping.
Right.
But Bothan,
You let all the stank out when you open the door.
with air quotes.
Getting my fighter.
You have any idea how non-soundproof these walls are? Believe me, you'd know.
I'm just gonna go over here and
I was staring
let you
at a
children
console,
deal with this.
basically in a diamond.
Yeah, well, invite me next time as I
Come
put
on,
on my
you've been
helmet
off the
and
ship
rack
for
my
2 days.
weapon.
You've been staring at your data pad the whole time, so maybe it's a you problem.
Well, let's just pull
I
it
like
over.
computers. They usually don't talk back.
We want to just fucking go elsewhere.
Got that right. All right, so you guys
She
remember
cooks,
the
but she
plan?
don't eat. Back to the kitchen. Anyway.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Parasites stay on the ship until things start getting interesting.
Until the drop, or well, right before the drop. We are right on schedule. The train's going to be entering into the cityscape. We're going to just move with the traffic pattern and try and stay above everything, hopefully draw most of the attention to us. Ground team, you're dropping out the logo off the ramp. I'm going to try and put you down. You're going to have to tell me which car you want to be on. We should have at least one quick... How much does who weigh?
Colt.
Good.
Exile, I'm gonna do something fucking insane.
Right.
Isn't that normal?
I get ready to pre-latch my grapple hook to the roof above the drop ramp.
Oh dear.
Going right
Are you
for
in
those
fast
rear
rope?
guns. I'm going right for those rear guns, full speed fast rope. Yep.
Oh god.
We should get only one pass before they start shooting, so it's going to be a quick drop.
Yep.
Weight is unknown, but probably with.
I plan to drop on that second last car and drop a thermal detonator on the coupler. Then
I was
just
gonna
drop that
say-
rear car all the way back.
If we can knock the rear set of cars off, assuming that they don't hit one of us.
rear car. We do not want to get rid of anything other than the gun car.
Oh, there's
Ideally.
2 cars back there. There's a gun car and a
There's
backup
a
engine.
No. It's a caboose gun car.
The gun car is the caboose. The gun car and the locomotive are at the front.
There are 2 gun cars. There's one at the front and one at the back.
Yep.
I will also note only some cars have convenient ways down into the actual train.
I don't need to get
Okay.
into the train. I'm dropping a thermal detonator right on the coupler.
You don't. I would like it.
You can hang off the side and get an outside access port.
Oh lord. Cade, do you still have your ion capabilities with your ship?
No, there's a droidica where those went.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I've gotten.
Which, by
rid
the way,
of-
have you named that droidica yet?
You better have. With how much he's been through with you, you better have named him by now.
Either Dakar or Roach.
His name is Steve.
Esteban.
Steve. And I shall name you Steve. Actually, you know what? No, he'll be Frank.
Frank.
I like Frank. Frank. Yep.
Probably hates it
Because
too.
frankly, he shouldn't still be alive, but he is.
Roach.
That's pretty accurate, actually.
Yeah, as you do a very brief EVA to hop as the ship drops out of hyperspace, and you do a very quick EVA to get properly into your cockpit, you immediately see scrolled across the front of your screen, "Is it time to slaughter?"
On top of meatbag.
No, it doesn't say meatbag. It just that's the full question.
Speaking of meat bags, Ghost, where's your droid at?
He's
We're
not
going
with
in
us.
hot, Frank.
Oh, okay.
You could have brought him if you want to.
No.
All your weapons go through a status check as you say that.
Me and Lynn were still tweaking the carapace on it. Making sure the armor plating is properly sealed. He's not ready.
Very well.
Next time.
Alright, 10 minutes I gotta transfer to my phone, so you're gonna have to roll Exile for me. Bro.
I understand.
And then I'll be back in about an hour 20 to my PC.
Okay, let's take a very, very quick bio because I need to go to the bathroom.
Right, that sounds good to me.
Bong rips for the Emperor. Let's go, Woggy.
Hey, yep.
NV,
I'm going to hit the joint now. You know what? I do frankly agree with Tista. In the spirit of Frank, he's gonna be Frankie. I dubbed thee Droidica Frankie.
Oh, Lord.
And then you just take some fucking paint and you just scribble it on with your fingers, all clones, like Clone Wars
Yep.
style.
He's gonna have the big, huge words across the little bottom of his ball that says "Super."
And that's just on the underside of your fucking Y-wing. It's just super.
Meanwhile, I'm over here with Snaptrap.
You named him Snaptrap? Who's?
Yeah,
Claptrap 2.3.
Snap.
That's
Not
his
clap.
droid.
Yeah.
Claptrap 2.3.
It's more, I think, a Five Nights at Freddy's reference at that point.
Snapchat 2.3 and
I mean, considering this droid has survived 3 ejections from 3 different prototypes, and he's the only one that survived, this little fucker has a damn, like...
He is a true test pilot.
He has a personality of him.
Also, he survived being a fucking in the Delta 7 for ages, so. And droids are very known for aiming for the droid socket on Delta.
Well, yeah, because it's the hottest part.
It's also
I
the most
imagine the
exposed.
engines might be a bit hotter, but yeah. Alright, hang on.
Well, I think a
We
lot
know
of
what
like
everyone-
general programming for combat droids is just aim for the hottest spot. So
Probably.
it's generally the most exposed.
Oh, this center of mass.
That was B1s, wasn't it?
Aim where you shall hit. Is I think probably the
Or did B1s just pull the fucking trigger? I can't remember.
I'm here
if that's what
just
they did.
at the window.
They probably pulled the trigger.
Yeah, because I know they had a bit of a programming change after they swapped off of the Hive Mind.
So that was a whole different droid. Those were the OEM.
Yeah, I know. I
sorry,
understand
OOM,
that.
not
They
OEM.
were like whatever you want to call them, Mark IIs, whatever the fuck, just for simplicity's sake. But yeah, they're fucking a little smarter. Actually use individual squad tactics from time to time, especially when they had one of those red bastards with them.
True. Let me know as soon as you're back, Woggy. I'd prefer you at your desk.
What the belly? You want to play? You want to play? You little fucker, you want to play? Huh? Hey, yo. Pause, not claws, but
Time to rip a Red Bull. And or the in-universe equivalent.
Ended exile.
I'm sure they have energy drinks in Star Wars.
Yeah, some people would rip kinds of lines of certain kinds of spice for energy.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's a more legal option as well.
Legal schmiegel.
Why are we talking about?
Oh, I guess you guys didn't hear me,
but
but
single thing that was legal.
yeah, I was at my window. I was ready. I'll just run right in when it comes to me.
I understand. All right, everybody good?
Yup.
Hang on 1 second. There's the thing. Hyperspace transition. The ship drops up. Oh shit, I just realized the ships don't have eyes, so they'll see everything. Just close your eyes for the moment.
Still
Bite the
loading.
pillow.
Still loading on my end, so
Yeah, I'm at 67% loaded.
Yep.
7.
It's good. I fixed this.
Please no.
Oh, trust me, when you get a measurement at 69 in a construction site, you got everybody going, nice.
I've just decided I'm going to change how this wall works briefly.
Or you do 369 for square.
369. Damn, she fine.
Or 35. Yeah, you can also do 357.
You're just talking about some right triangles.
Oh, it depends if you want it right or if you want an obtuse. Because if you want it right, it's got to be an even number. If you want it obtuse, it's uneven.
i.e., if you want to elongate one side of your building.
Yeah, I just realized I did the walls kind of in a silly way because going on top of the train.
Oh,
And
shit,
yes,
I gotta
there is
go.
both inside and outside this train. Let me know when people are loaded. I understand this is a very big map, so it's going to take a minute.
I'm loaded.
Okay, cool.
I am in. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ!
I just
What do you
scrolled
see?
out.
You just
the
saw how
train
much
and our
space there
three
is?
ships.
I see nothing but our ships and the train.
That's
But,
what you
like,
guys
I
should
scrolled
see,
out
yes.
to just see like how big the map is.
There's a lot of guns on this train.
Yes, there are. And they can and will shoot you. So the question is, where are you dropping?
I think Alpha wanted to get over here and blow this card off, didn't he?
He did indeed want to try that.
I'm gonna just attach or grab Cole, and my jetpack can support both of us because Tiny Bothan female weighs nothing. So I guess we're dropping on.
I would be less than half of your weight.
Yeah, I guess we're jumping like on this cart.
Sure. I need a.
Oh God, I gotta turn down the.
You can turn down the application settings, or I can turn that down. Is the ambience too loud?
When I'm zoomed in,
When you have a character selected, it will be.
is it environment or music?
This would be environment, but I can just turn it.
Okay,
I can just
no,
turn
I'm
it
good.
down. Okay.
All right, what kind of roll do you need?
From everybody, acrobatics, except I assume you're using your jetpack.
Hell yeah, I'm using the jetpack with Cole. I'm just gonna
Don't
grab
need-
her by the fucking
I
waist.
don't need one from you because you are flying. I need a planetary piloting check, easy. Because you're kind of just flying down.
What you mean, athletics?
Because it's
Yes.
Because
Is it acrobatics?
for y'all, it's athletics.
Yes, it is.
Well, there is no.
Does Cole
acrobatic.
count? Because I'm making sure Cole doesn't fall.
Yeah. No, Cole does not need to do one. Also, it's gonna be hard difficulty for everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit my mag boots as soon as I land on the train too with Cole.
Okay, cross succeeds.
I was about to say, I
You gotta
not
be fucking
see
kidding
any
me,
dice.
right? Oh, it's not a failure. It's just a straight. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna say you don't land where you intended to land, but you are able to land on the train with that.
Why is everybody getting the same roll?
Wait, why did
Malice? Meanwhile, well, I've got the plan how this is gonna work. All right, so
Oh, boy.
We're all gonna be on separate cars.
more or less.
This is gonna be Winter Soldier style. Or not Winter Soldier, Captain America, First Avenger style.
Okay, Lyra, you're gonna be over
Oh
here.
God. Okay, that was jarring.
With Cole.
Wait, is this a different map?
Nope. Same map, different part of it.
How the fuck did you? Okay, neat.
That would hurt.
Probably
Nice
internal.
Cole over encumbered. Ignore the fact you're over encumbered, Cole. I
Why?
don't care.
I
The mouse goes there
shouldn't
as
be.
well. Meanwhile, Cross lands over there. And yeah, you are marked as over encumbered. Because you have 2 blaster rifles on you, that's why.
Yeah, but even with those, I shouldn't be. But
You're 15 out of 14.
I think I grabbed something. I probably should. Oh well. Yeah, I did. I forgot that had weight.
Oh, it's hockey I'm hearing. I'm like adjusting
I was
the
gonna say-
environment sound. I'm like, what the fuck
I was gonna say,
is
hockey's
that?
on it. Are we sitting next to a vent in his car? Or is it, it sounds like he's on
in
an
a window,
airplane.
correct.
Literally sounds like he's on an airplane.
That's the.
Better?
Much
Yes,
better.
much better.
Yeah, I'm hearing. I'm like, my environment's like 0. Why am I still hearing it?
Yeah,
Turn back
I
up.
So
turned
well.
it down a little bit.
There we go.
What is your
Fucking
fucking
train.
mic sensitivity on your car set? Like in your car phone? It's gonna tell
I think it's using. I think Discord's being dumb and using my phone.
Probably.
Probably.
I mean,
Unbelievable.
you know what? It was making me feel immersed.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I have the ambient audio. In any event, yeah. So you guys are currently separated on different cars for our first round of actions. What are you doing? And to tell you where you are, Hockey, you are a car. You landed a car before the others. The others have all just landed on top of the security car. And I will note, as the here, I can even have it. Hang on one second. You're gonna be surprised by this. As it flies off. As the silver prof, you hear a distinctive buzz and almost feel like in the back of your neck this tinkle as the shields on the train activate, and you immediately see several of the guns pivot and begin taking pot shots at Silver Promise. In fact, I will have them do so now. Silver Promise has 3 rear shields. That is a hit. 8 points of damage minus the armor. It's 4 points of hull trauma as you see a hail of blasters immediately hit the Silver Promise, and the ship rocks slightly from the impact before diving below the tracks to get out of the way. Tarnus and Cage, you two are airborne, so keep that in mind.
Where the fuck are they?
They?
What
I mean,
would
yeah,
I
we
have
don't-
seen?
we
Would
don't
I have
see
seen? Yeah.
you know, 3 of them are there. 1 of them's here.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say we
Should
would
be-
have seen where they landed, but like
Yes.
It's time to get off the fucking aft car.
Oh, I'm in
get
track
off the
mode.
bullseye.
Looks it clear out. Thanks, but I think that was about as well as any of my adventures with the rope have been.
It was worth a shot. I'm gonna start. Is this an opening hatch?
Yes.
Quickly peruses around for comm ports because slice.
None that you can immediately see.
You won't have that on the outside normally.
This is one of 2 locations I want it to be. I would prefer the locomotive, but I could at least probably disable this car if I can get inside and dispatch the people in there.
I think we can arrange
Smiles.
that. I'm gonna look at Malice.
Miles grabs his and reaches over or taps his lightsaber. Hey, we're
Is this an electronic door or is this a non-electronic door?
I mean, the lock itself is electronic nature. Electronic, not lock, mechanical mechanism.
I'm gonna draw my best cat in my parrying vibro knife in the offhand.
Okay.
So it's a mechanical lock that Malice can get
An
open.
electrical lock controlling a mechanical bolt. I'm describing it accurately. It doesn't mean you can't hack it.
But also rock, paper, lightsaber.
yep.
Yeah, but lightsaber on
Or
bolt
rock, paper,
makes
force.
very interest.
Oh, are you strong enough in the Force to manually break it?
I am.
Rock, paper, shotgun.
Now the dark side he
There's a
uses.
chance.
I was gonna say if he wants to go dark, fucking break it.
Well,
Force crush is not a dark side power.
I can pull.
I think they're talking about
I can
him constantly
manipulate.
rolling dark side.
I can use manipulate, pull, hurl. And I have strength 2, which is
I will say, this is an armored patch that looks to be several inches thick. It is likely spring-loaded or pneumatically or hydraulically actuated to open outwards. How you choose to enter is your discretion. I will say, Hockey.
Yeah.
Are you moving to join the others?
Is that rear car disabled?
No,
they're
working on it.
I need 1 to act. 1 plus strength. And
There, Hockey, you landed 1 car forward of the rear car, and the others landed on the rear car.
Alright.
I guess I will join the others then.
Well, due to how move is worded,
Let's start with.
I turn on move and activate the strength since I'm pretty close, so I don't need much range. So, and I don't need extra points for the controls due to how it's worded.
You close your eyes and reach out with the force, trying to feel or at least sense the mechanism that is holding it shut, and ignoring the delicate nature of certain components of it, choose force, no pun intended, and begin to rip upwards with all the power you can summon to yourself. And the rest of you hear this creaking, shuddering sound of metal as the door begins to shift slightly and bend upwards, but just as hard as you pull it, just doesn't quite give. And you open your eyes and look back, and you see that the door has risen about half an inch and is bowed up slightly, but is still firmly locked in place around the periphery. You're also now convinced it will not open if you unlock it.
Cut it!
Alright.
So,
Actually, you know what I'm going to do?
subtlety
I'm
is
offhand away, and I'm going to pull out a sonic grenade.
Subtlety is not necessarily a great thing on this one.
Because you already know that they have cameras.
Yeah.
Stealth is not an option.
Yeah.
As you do this, you look over and see that there's a security camera pointed directly at you.
As I fire a shot at it.
There's now no longer a security camera pointed directly at you.
Funny thing is,
Fuck
they're
you.
just like, why is there a Mandalorian, this person, and a random ass farmer here? Because I still have my agent bag, which is still programmed to the farmer's op that we did.
Oh God.
I forgot you were disguised as a farmer. I completely forgot that was a thing you had.
Use security cameras or holo cameras, that's exactly what I look like.
They're just sitting there like, there's a Mandalorian, a Jedi, and a farmer?
Alright, there's a round hole. Lyra?
Do we hear anybody inside?
Immediately, blaster fire comes out of the hole up towards you.
I'm going to drop the sonic grenade in there.
Okay, I'm not going to make you roll, but I need you to roll so we see damage. So just do it against an easy check, or you'll just do one, easy. So just do one purple. And then I will have to see how much damage is done to the group of Imperial Army troopers in the room below you. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
So technically, because even though there's one unit, so that damage is all done to them. So I'll give them the 12 wounds. So 2 people are immediately incapacitated. I'll say the entire group though is stunned. And as you peek down, you see 6 people standing and 2 dead in the room.
Yeah, they're probably grabbing their ears, like
They're grabbing their ears, looking away. Most have dropped their weapons.
Yeah, as soon as they did that, by the way, I want to jump down as soon as the grenade goes off.
You jump down.
Malice follows suit.
Are these guys armed?
Oh yeah.
Malice,
They're technically all over the room. Again, there's technically 6 of them.
Malice draws his blaster. And
So would we be in close combat if I went down
Yeah.
there? I'm gonna shoot from up top.
Okay, I'm gonna move you over here just so you can target them.
This is a really cool map.
Thank you. It was worth the money.
and this is going to be stun damage.
So target the army troopers there. Oh shit! I didn't put walls. Yeah. Okay. So I was trying to not put walls in here. You can't see the people in the other rooms. They are invisible.
Okay.
In fact, we're going to go ahead and hide all of the people who are in train cars so that we can just operate on the assumption that you'll only see them when we actually get in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick the nearest guy that's like struggling. I just want to knock him out with just sheer kick.
Well, Malice just
Make
starts,
me an unarmed attack.
Malice just shooting them with the stun bolts, so...
These guys are Imperials. They're not locals.
And?
Is it regular check?
So yeah, you just make melee, and then for unarmed, it's melee, and then you add your
I thought it
strength
was
as
brawl.
damage. Sorry, brawl. You're correct.
Okay.
Most Imperial Army troopers are going to be locals.
Cool. And so it's 1 plus brawn, so it's 5. 5 points of unarmed damage. So successes. Technically, they take 2 soaks, so that's actually 2 points. So they have 3 soaks. So they take 2 more points of damage. He's reeling from it, but he is still standing-ish. Cole.
Yeah. Yes.
You are technically
these
still on
are
top of-
Imperials?
Oh yeah, Imperial Army troopers.
They're the normal troops. Technically, stormtroopers are special forces. Technically,
Yeah, branch of the
they're the
They're elite
They're the
shock
elite.
troops.
yeah.
They're
There
elite
you go.
shock troops.
Oh, does Alpha jump down with us?
Not
Yes.
quite yet. We took a round to get to you. So
Okay.
On the next round, I will. Yeah.
a mouse there. Oh, when did you? Yeah. So also, we're gonna say you shot the other guys. Do the damage there.
Mm-hmm.
It's our 5, 19. So yeah, another person did get knocked down in that mess. So you did punch one of them out.
Standard way to shoot, yes.
Yeah. You're close range technically because I mean you're just walking around like aiming through the hole in the roof.
Yeah.
Well, you hit. Fucking hell. That's a critical hit, though you can't technically do critical hits here, so we can just convert to successes, can't we?
No, you convert
No.
them to advantages. Or advantages can only go to advantages.
Okay, well,
Triumph can convert to advantages, but there's no way to get them to
that's
successes.
correct. So the Ambient Pulse Blaster does only hit one person, but we're going to allow it to go for the whole group. They do disintegrate instantly, so the rest, as you two go in non-lethal, one of them just goes poof, and disappears in a cloud of bad-smelling dust. It smells like, you ever just like kind of, you ever smell a protein powder that's gone off?
Ew.
It's like vanilla protein powder that's gotten wet and then grown mold.
It's a good thing I can't smell anything under my helmet.
Yes, it is. So that's... Yeah, that ignores all their soak as well, so that's just straight up added to this. So that brings it to 32 wounds. So yeah, technically there's only 2 people up right now. One of them, we'll say, was incapacitated simply by the sight of the dude dissolving in front of him. He just vasovagled the fuck out of that battle. He's just out.
He's in a fetal position.
No, he's just unconscious. He just passed out after watching a man dissolve.
Better stun.
Well, hang on. They do have a turn to shoot at you first, Malice.
Okay.
Aren't they disoriented because of the sonic grenade?
You're fucking right. All right, Alpha, you've arrived at the hole. You enter the hole, or do you shoot through the hole?
I'm gonna jump down into the hole, drop to one knee, taking brace, and fire. I don't know. Am I allowed to go automatic with that fucking thing?
Which thing are you armed with?
DC 15.
DC 15. It is not a full auto blaster, but you can. Let me see your abilities.
I have expected you to land on a guy to kill him because you're not light.
Well, presumably, he didn't aim for some of the few people. The people who are still alive are at the periphery of the room. At this point.
Okay, well, in that case, I will drop to one knee, fire a shot at somebody. You can pick one.
Okay.
And then, if they survive, I'll take strain to bull rush them with my vibro machete for extra shock value.
Motherfucker, do you know how much damage you do?
Yes, he does.
So then if that guy doesn't survive, go for somebody else.
Hey, we can't see his rolls.
Because I am in the wrong mode. I correct that now.
I want to see just how crazy Alpha does with damage.
That's
Oh, good God.
Oh. 14.
Oh my God.
Which also puts them over the threshold, because that brings them to 46 points of damage. So you come in, and I will say, you hear a thud behind you, Lyra, and you barely glance back at what the hell just happened behind you before you see two bolts lance out and immediately take down the two remaining people who were standing in the corner.
Excellent.
As you look over and see Alpha is down there in a full, proper crouch. He goes, my knees are going to kill me later.
And there's a reason you were Special Forces, huh?
Yeah. Learn from the best. You Vizsla bastards know how to fight.
I'm going to signal to Cole, by the way.
Yeah. Yes? Cole,
how tall are these rooms?
Yes.
Pretty tall.
Do I need to catch Cole?
I didn't make anyone else roll.
Okay.
I will say, so looking at the fact that there's stairs going down, I'd say it's probably about 8 feet to the ceiling in the center and probably 12 to 14 on the side cars. These are the shorter cars anyway. Some of the other ones are bigger.
Okay.
Tarnus is gonna chirp in on the radio. So, do I need to blast the turrets off, or are y'all gonna be able to detach that thing?
We've got it. We're inside.
Okay.
We'll let you know.
Speaking of outside, what do you want to do, Woggy and Tarnus? Not Woggy, Cade. Wait, what? No, linking one force to descends enemies to roll 2 red. Me roll 2 red?
Yep.
Just 2 red?
Yep.
Okay.
How do I rotate the fucking guy?
When they attack me.
Threat.
Yeah, rotate
When they
it.
attack.
Oh. So they get an automatic 2 red dice when they attack you?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, I see. Well, I've rolled 2 red. Anyway, you open the door and you see 2 technicians in there just rushing for their weapons. But real quick, we'll get to that in a moment. Outside the train is going to begin firing. Technically, there's still gunners in their seats in the rear car. I'm going to say that Silver Promise has gotten mostly clear. Tarnus, you, just by positioning, are the closest, so you're going to be aimed at.
Fine.
What else?
How do we flip our?
That was
our
kind
thing?
of, yeah.
Is it hold shift or control? And then, scroll wheel?
Oh,
or
control is rotate, the rotate, but not flip. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Yeah, so it's control is rotate, and then you can hold shift control to do. So shift is big steps, control is little steps.
Shift control is. Okay.
While a hail of laser fire does reach out towards you, any that does hit is stopped by your shields without further trouble. Now it's the turn for the front 2 cars to fire, and Well, Woggy, you're the closest, so
Yep.
first up, and you are. They do not Well, hang on. Let me see if they recognize you.
That was about. I was gonna say.
This fight is
roll
about to
10.
become very quick.
They know you.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
We're about to have issues.
No, they're gonna have issues because it's gonna be way harder for them to actually hit.
Yeah. Breaker of Spirits.
Yep.
Such a funny
Well,
now.
The reason I say we're about to have issues is because they're going to call for reinforcements now.
They already have.
That's why we.
They
as soon as we landed.
Yeah. You're not jamming them or anything, so. Easy difficulty, lower welfare. I'm just going to roll it as that because it's funnier.
We
if
probably
they
should have
recognize
brought the Reaper with.
Yeah, I was just fucking thinking that. Yeah.
We need to really fucking go all in on upgrading that thing's EM suite.
Yeah, we do.
It is. Yeah.
I like how you just have an A6. You're like, oh, leave, or a Growler. You're like, oh, leave it at home. Whatever.
We didn't think about it.
Like, I guess it's more like an EH60.
Yeah.
In any event.
If I get a Growler, we need to upgrade Triuna.
That's true. Triuna with proper ECM would be fucking horrifying. Okay, so they get 2 setbacks.
Yep.
Plus, they're attacking the front, so they get 2 more for your shields. And Starship
upgrade the
Adversary, so
difficulty
they
twice.
upgrade the difficulty twice.
Jesus Christ!
They are skilled gunners.
4 blacks and 2 fucking reds. It's nuts, though.
All right, good news is it didn't trigger linked, because it's linked 5, so it could get ridiculous.
Yeah, we're gonna barrel roll.
Jesus!
Alright, barrel roll, does that reduce it completely, or...?
It reduces the amount of damage equal to my piloting skill in the vehicle that I'm using, which is piloting space. So 4. It reduces it by 4.
So it does nothing.
Alright, so you mentioned a glancing blow goes off your armor. Yeah.
Use the 2 threats, Waggy, you get a free maneuver.
Oh, I do get a free maneuver, don't I?
Don't
we're
worry
gonna
too much about range. It's kind of like ambiguous. You can go like 2 train lengths or something.
2 train lengths.
More than that even. Like, where do you want to go?
I'm gonna reposition myself right here.
I was gonna say you should be able to drag and drop.
Yeah, this is not on like space combat scale. It's infantry scale.
Oh, I
so
had
it's
the
kinda
ruler clicked. That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
But I moved you.
All right.
It could be Tristan just never have it able to move for some fucking reason.
Is this now my opportunity to do something?
It is. What would you like to do?
We are going to, for my first trick, we're gonna fire proton torpedoes at the motor car.
Oh.
I fucking knew you were gonna do that. I knew that was gonna happen.
Is that not
Alright,
going to destroy
target
the engine and us fall out of the?
So
fucking...
I will say this does
it's on a
have
rail.
2 shields. So make sure you add the 2 setbacks, and I'm in fact going to upgrade the difficulty of your check just so the game continues.
I was gonna say this is a mag rail train. It blowing up the engine could potentially cause it to derail.
But I can't blow up the engine with just this one hit.
I fucking hope not.
I'm just
This
gonna
is infantry
attempt to
scale.
cripple it.
I will say
Woggy,
it has
Woggy.
the train car is all the weapons car and the motor car have 35 hull trauma, and this is based on the actual train, by the way. The cargo cars have 20, and they are not shielded. Only the weapons
Okay.
car and the main car are
In
shielded.
that case, we are going to go for the gun car and not the motor car.
It's 35. You're going to do 35 points of damage in a single hit.
He's done
Maybe
it
not.
before.
He's done 25. He's done 25.
We're just gonna go with my gut.
Very well. Same 2 shields.
Yeah, upgrade the difficulty.
Yep.
2 shield.
Oh my
Triumph.
Oh my
god. And critical.
And linked. Because...
Who's ready for a real rough ride, gentlemen?
So here's what you do: you convert that triumph into 5 advantages, because I believe it counts as 5, right? B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Triumph
these
counts
three.
as 3.
Three.
Okay. So that brings you to 6 advantages, which means you get linked and a critical hit. So I'll roll critical. And shields are gone. Or, well, they're reduced by 1. And I don't think they're going to be able to repair it, so I'm just going to actually modify the token to say they're reduced by 1. Not 12, 1.
Negative fucking 10 shields.
Negative 10 shields. The shields are just attacking it now.
The shields are too powerful and it's crushing the car. Yeah. How much armor or soak do these cars have?
The cargo cars or the weapon cars?
The weapon one, the one he just shot.
5. The cargo cars have 4. This is an armored train. So yes, but you do 18 plus 8 for additional base damage hit, which brings you to 26 total. Mine's 5, so 21 points of hull trauma.
So he almost one-shot it.
Oh. You froze. I didn't know what you said.
He almost one-shot the fucking car.
Yeah,
And
basically.
I still have one more action.
Yeah. Oh my god, he does.
Oh no.
You can hear
Match driver.
Just let the droideka shoot at it.
Yeah, we're just gonna let the droideka shoot at it. The droideka gets its own action though, but instead I'm gonna get the droideka to shoot at it. Droideka ball, mounted turret, droideka.
You can take your action still. I don't mind. Just
Oh no! I don't wanna rip this thing off the tracks.
There's a point, if you destroy the second car, all the others behind it are not going to be attached anymore.
Yeah,
potentially.
Yeah. I've done enough damage to where I can come back later and we can clean it up when people are ready to leave.
And there are 2 gaping holes in the left side of it. In fact, I will even go so far as to say that the left side or port side guns are disabled at the moment. Well, one's disabled, 2 are just missing.
Okay, is it one shield die, or right?
Yes, 1 now.
Okay. Okay.
You watch as just a line of laser bolts all hit. They just are unable to go through the armor, and you just see your view screen go daka 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 just infinitely.
We're gonna move. We're gonna move ahead of the train car right here, so I can't move it because of a wall.
Yeah, you can move to like there.
Okay.
Oh, he disappeared. I was about to say he disappeared.
Yeah.
I see a thing. I'm scrolling away.
Oh, you can see that. It's literally just. I'll let you see that again. That's fine to see.
Oh,
it's just
okay.
that. Here, yep. I'll move that wall so you get a little bit more space. I wanted to kind of keep things locked up. The red was just telling me where the line was, but I couldn't see it while I had you selected, so I couldn't tell.
Yep. I think I will end my turn there. I will take almost destroying the weapons car for a good turn.
I'll take almost destroying a weapons car for 200.
Yeah, we'll be. Also want to try an active scan for enemy aircraft.
Yeah, sure. Make me a computer check.
Where's my actual character? There we go.
I will say, just because of the sheer quantity of speeders and all the traffic, you guys don't even realize that they're animated when you're inside the cars. I didn't have animated for the top, unfortunately.
No, they've been animated.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. For Woggy and Tarnus,
they were.
Yeah, with them outside.
Yeah, here. Just for the sake of looking here. 1 second.
Oh.
Bring in the.
That's what the others are seeing right now.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, that's dope.
Right?
Okay.
Hang on. You don't belong.
I guess it's your turn now, Ghost.
Yes, it is.
What was the computer roll?
It was going to be a daunting check simply because of the sheer amount of traffic around you.
Okay.
You do not immediately detect anything you can confirm to be military. However, you do see a police speeder kind of keeping its distance, seemingly going, I don't know if I want to tangle with starfighters. But you are being observed, is what you gather.
Cool. I'm gonna radio into Tarnus. We've got police vehicles. They know we're here. We gotta get this. Keep your eyes open, just in case.
Well,
that'll be my turn.
I am going to maneuver myself between the Silver Promise and the gun car at the rear, and then fire a jamming missile towards that forward gun car. Or at least along the track line.
Okay. Yeah, I won't make you roll to fire it along the track line, but what are you tuning it to? Like, what are you trying to jam specifically?
I'm trying to jam the train's, like, their ability to call out kind of thing.
Okay.
Basically a mass radio scramble.
If you want to try and use, I will say this: so those are great, but they're meant kind of for space. So in atmosphere, they're kind of just gonna burn out and not do a lot. But I will allow you to attempt something interesting that I've come up with. If you'd like to do a cold launch, not ignite the missile, I will allow you to attempt to just drop the missile directly on top of the train to have it just travel with the train, but as an active jammer on the back of the train.
That would... Yeah, no, I want to try that.
Okay.
Like,
so that
we'll say right about here.
Lost a destiny point.
That's fine. Anyone have a problem with that?
Nope. Go for it.
Okay.
I'm going to need... This is going to be a hard difficulty gunnery check with... Due to the...
break his legs!
Okay.
Of course, the music starts playing. Sorry.
Sure! That's what it is.
Aki's playlist starts blaring through the open comms channel.
You just hear some of Cross's weird ass music.
What in the... That is not what I... What the... Random Cantina music. So...
Well, if we needed a soundtrack for a hard grab, now we got it.
So, hard... gunnery check? Is that it?
Difficulty gunnery check with 3 setbacks.
3 setbacks. Okay. Whew. Oh. Here goes.
Watch as the action swoops low over the train.
Victory.
Let's
none of
go.
you are inside. So, Cade, as you bank over and come in for another run, you look and you see Tarnus flying along the length of the train, and you're wondering why are you doing that? And you just see, hard to make out, but just kind of out of the corner, just faintly, you see just a single tube just go bloop out the end of his starfighter, tumble a few times, bounce once, and then come to a rest stuck in inside of a railing on the top of this train. And immediately your comms are just kind of showing some issues.
Oh.
That'll keep up for a couple rounds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, from my cockpit, since, our comms are a problem, if he can see me, I'm just gonna thumbs up.
Your comms are on different frequencies. This has been pre-programmed for Imperial ones. You can't hear each other.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But there's
Cool.
You've now reached World War II levels of radio static in the background.
Oh no.
This will at least keep them from calling too many reinforcements.
Awesome.
Tristan, I know you still got voice box. If you have one of those handy for when you do the next communications, that'd be funny. But not important. In any event, Tash is going to come around and is going to... I think seeing kind of the process going on here, she's going to also take a pot shot at it. One of the gunners. I haven't decided. You know what? Fuck it. Len came along. He's on the lower gun. Just
Oh no!
Oh, you heard me.
Not Len.
Dum dum.
Not
You want me to
Len.
put Dum Dum on the other gun?
No.
I think she would rather have fucking L. Sorry, the other gun.
Yeah, no. I don't think you brought Ellis. Or
No.
Elise, Alice, or Ellis. We kind of changed the name to Elise. Yeah, my cousin. Where's Len? That's the Twilight Dancer. That's not Len. Just because I needed someone to do it, it's not actually Len, but we'll say. Quad laser cannon, 1 step back. Fire. I'm sorry, I had you selected too, Waggy. Friendly fire.
Oops.
Suffice to say, though, that is indeed a hit. Ooh, and it's linked.
Oh no.
I can't remember if it's advantages per linked or total linked. I think it's per linked.
Yes.
Yeah. So good news is it's only one level of linked. So that's only going to be 13 points, or 12 points, which minus 5 is 7, so 28. She's just going to kind of keep going past it to try and get out of the direct line of fire. Hang on. Where the fuck is... Stop bouncing. Alright, back to the other group. This door... You've popped this door open, I think, Malice, you said?
He's sitting back down. But he did,
Okay.
yes.
Alright. And as you pop into here, you see a slightly more threatening sight. There's a couple of better equipped looking army troopers as well as 2 Imperial workers. I'm going to throw them to the side as they kind of cower. They are armed with blaster pistols, not exactly fit for frontline service.
Okay. Malice, you want to go first?
Sure.
The trend continues.
Okay.
When in doubt, lightsaber.
Were you gonna throw them against the fucking back
No,
wall?
I was gonna fucking take their weapons.
Oh, well, you were trying to be diplomatic about it. The Force really said no.
Force just said, only if you, well, you know.
The Force woke up and chose violence.
The Force woke up and chose violence today. They only have
It's
2,
you choosing
so
violence for
definitely.
him.
So yeah, that's 6 points of damage. So you immediately drop 1.
That is...
Whip.
My turn?
Okay.
Well, it's time for me to ignite this jetpack and go screaming at this poor bastard with the Besked in my hand.
I'm going to count that as moving 1 range band just because the scale is a little crazy here.
That's fine.
You notice how the map actually shakes?
Yeah. Alright, so... Okay, so it's going to be 1 extra damage on top of whatever this is. Yeah.
Almost had a hiss right in queue. Alright,
Oh
so
my
that's...
fucking lord.
Okay, so you're lucky they didn't have any defense, so I would have had to make you re-roll that.
It's a critical and a triumph.
And that's it. It's 1 success. It's 1 triumph and 1 advantage. That is the only thing on the dice.
Yep.
God, I still can't believe that thing's critical on 1.
With Vicious 3.
Winded? Okay.
Did you add the 30 onto that?
No. Knocked off core. Oh, hang on, wrong one. Sorry.
Wait, are you... Oh, okay.
Nope.
That would make
This
sense
one.
then.
Knocked senseless.
For the remainder of the encounter, is he not dead from that?
No, she is not.
It's
dead.
only 8 damage. Yeah. Okay.
Well, technically, Vicious 3, Pierce 2, so technically it's 6 damage because it's going to go through all the armor.
Well, I knocked him senseless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow up with Since I can use a free maneuver for my jetpack, I'm going to use the vibro knife as a free maneuver and do a second stab after that one.
Okay. I mean, that's technically an
increased
action, so
difficulty.
you would need to take 1 strain for a second action. Maneuver is to switch the weapon.
Oh, it's on my offhand.
Oh,
I
right.
just upgraded difficulty.
You're correct. You're correct. Jesus, you did the same amount of fucking... You got another crit. Another crit. Hang on, I gotta also, real quick, delete that other unneeded critical, the winded one. Alright, so that doesn't... Oh, it has Vicious! Fucking did the wrong thing again. Scattered Senses. Target removes all sealed text. Oh, these poor fuckers. The crazy thing is she's not senseless until the end of the encounter. Just like the whole of this op, she's just off-kilter. And stabbed.
Yep.
For another 7. Which does pierce 2, so it's actually going to be 5, so it's 11. So she's still standing, but seriously fucked up.
She's not able to react if she's not senseless, right?
No, she's fucked up.
Yep. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
So, disoriented adds a setback to all skill checks. The character may spend 2 advantages, results to disorient their foe. No, hang on, that's a talent. That's not the talent. Item qualities.
I don't know what the target removes
Disorient.
all of. Is that like all boost? It's removing all of something.
I'm gonna assume it's all boosts, probably. That sounds right. I can look into it afterwards. Disorient. Weapon disorient. When disorients trigger, the target's disoriented for a number of rounds equal. So a disoriented character adds 1 black die to all checks he makes. Most effects as disoriented character last for a set duration. So they just kind of like fucking all over the place. But yeah, they can take a reaction. They're not. It's not stunned from 5e. It's But yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Staggered and
There's no
disoriented
time,
are
and
different
then-
things.
Yes.
Can't use any actions, but can still take maneuvers or incidentals. Ah, okay, that's what I'm reading here.
Yes.
Cool. Cole,
Jeez.
would you like to do the shooting? Oh, you have to reload, don't you?
Wait, it's staggered. Yeah. Hang on. And yes, no, because Cole brought 2 rifles.
Alrighty.
Reloading? What's that?
Can't use any actions.
That is until you run out of ammo in the other one, and now you have to reload both.
Remember, switching to your pistol is always faster than reloading.
Remember, switching to your tertiary machine gun is faster.
Rifle.
Switching to your tertiary machine gun is faster than reloading your first hit.
That's some hell average shit right there.
Do you forget about the landing barges with the ladders that had the 3 fucking Vickers on them?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
So what are you doing, Cole?
Point to Hawk.
Let's see if I actually switch. That's the question. No, I'm not going to switch, but I am going to move to the...
Because you could get within engage range and use your glove with me, because any attacks against you when you're next to me are upgraded by 2.
Yeah, but that's still dangerous.
Yeah.
Cole
I'm
is
going to go
squishy.
here. I'm going to reload.
I was gonna say,
Reloading is a maneuver, so because you've moved and now you've done another one, you do need to take a point of strain for that second. For that second maneuver, you do need to take a point of strain. I'll apply it.
the Bothan and the Duro are squishy.
What you doing?
You reloaded.
Gotta
this-
shoot then.
Yeah, you still got your action.
Let's see.
I think you have to shoot this one. I don't think you can actually see this one down here.
From where you're at, yeah, you could shoot this one or these guys. Or, I mean, I'd allow you to peek the corner and hit any of them. That's fine.
Yeah, that's kind of the thought, is to peek and hit the guy down farther down.
Okay, go for it.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, they're gone.
Holy shit.
Please tell me there's a fucking condition where I can destroy that thing.
You did, and he fixed it.
I had Len fix it.
Hockey, for your
You need-
information, he just did 15 damage and then a critical hit on a stormtrooper, I think is what this guy is.
Yeah,
It's an Imperial Army veteran.
I forget what it's called. A threat. It's not a threat. It's
Despair.
Yeah, that one. Despair.
Yeah.
On a despair, you can basically detonate
Hey,
it.
you should use 2 of those advantages and reload again.
Yeah, you can.
Oh my god.
Yeah, why not? Reload and be ready for next round.
I will say, we're technically not supposed to just immediately do Disintegrate, but it's way funnier when we do.
No disintegrations.
Well, with a roll like that.
There is no stun for these people within Cole's mind.
Yeah. Mallows is over here trying to take him alive, and Cole's just like...
Malus trying, the Force told him no. The Wills said no.
I didn't say no. Do you remember
I was
what my
gonna
fucking
say.
picture is? I am the Wills, motherfucker! And I said, whatever the fuck you want to do, do it. Anyway, Cross, I'm going to take your turn and we're going to shoot the other guy. How's that sound?
Within reason.
Okay.
We're going to take Brace.
Yep.
Actually, no.
What, you don't want to
Sniper
spend the
shot?
maneuver? Oh god.
Oh, you're plenty close, I promise.
No, we're going to do True Aim, so you get the bonus of aim.
That's the one. That's the one. Yeah.
There's about to be some crazy damage numbers, isn't there?
No, it gives me a boost to accurate to hit.
As if he needed that shit.
Right? He's already got, what, 4 yellows? Or 5
I'm trying to
yellows?
figure out what aiming does. It's just a boost guy. It's just a free boost. It's nothing crazy.
We need to get the accurate quality on that DC-15 for him.
Why is it not letting me fucking...
I can't get it because of the grapple launcher.
Aww.
Yeah. Like, if you've got an underbarrel on it or anything, you probably shouldn't have accurate because it's going to make the front end of the weapon heavy, so you got to stabilize it more, right?
Yeah, I almost expect you to use a fucking bayonet, too.
I don't think the DC-15 had a bayonet lug.
Oh, you could probably get one made.
You can put one on it. Just weld it
That
on.
shoulder check's gonna take a whole new definition.
Right, for some reason it's not letting me fire your DC-15. I don't know why.
Make a new macro for it.
I'm not
I have
using
to
a
do that
macro
every-
at all. I'm just trying to click the fucking icon.
No, turn it into a macro. Like, sometimes it's weird.
Yeah, that did work. Plus a boost. What the fuck else was I targeting?
8 fucking advantages? Excuse me?
The train car.
Okay, well, let's do the damage first.
Dodge that, bitch.
Yeah, they did. So that's 7 points of damage after soak. Or no, 8 points of damage after soak. Then they get a critical hit. Slightly dazed, disoriented. There we go.
Target drops the weapon they're wielding. You can also use that because you still got plenty left over.
Yeah, now they're disarmed. Hang on, so that's... Of 8, that's 3, so there's 5 left.
There's 2 left after making them drop their weapon.
Yeah, make them drop their weapon, and then immediate free maneuver. Immediate free maneuver, I'm going to close into melee range with the technicians.
Oh no.
So what, he's going to come over here, he's going to shoot a guy, and then he's going to combat roll towards these guys?
Yes.
And keep in mind, he uses his machete in his offhand. It's on his right shoulder.
Are you telling me you're one-handing a, 6-foot-long rifle?
Are we complaining? To be fair, we've seen somebody in real life dual wield 50 cals. All right.
Never mind. You got a point. All right, but we got to keep moving if we want this battle to go. So, Tristan, you are up. Let's check their time, and I'm like, I thought he already attacked. Did Tristan?
Yeah, he went first.
Yes.
Well, fuck,
he
it's their
went.
turn. Fuck, it's their turn. Tristan, what's your defense currently?
You're muted, buddy.
3, and they also have to roll 2 reds.
Had you selected. Yeah, so that's a no. I can just tell. This guy doesn't have a gun. He's going to use his turn to pick up a gun and run away to the door. This one engaged with you is disoriented and staggered, but they're going to try their best to shoot you, despite the being... Oh, God.
Staggered means they can't take actions.
Are y'all still in the first car?
Yeah.
They're going to
Holy
take
shit.
the dodge maneuver and just
There's
try
a
to be
lot of
harder to
people in
shoot,
here.
I guess?
If they're disoriented, they can't
it
use
is the
free
security
maneuvers.
car. So
There's probably not going to be as many people throughout the rest of the train.
Yeah, they're just
Oh,
standing...
no, disoriented
they're
is this guy.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think they just lay down.
In reality, nobody in their right mind would come here, attack a mag-lift train, and try and steal something off of it. So they're probably all just, in the security portions of the train.
I was gonna say, not just that, but the rest of the train is just cargo. So
Yep.
there's nobody actively in there, or at least normally there wouldn't be, except to patrol it. Double check, hey, shit's secure.
And even then, it's not going to be a large team. It's probably going to be a small detachment on top of the security forces that they're fighting right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's not lightsabers. They tried to punch you and he missed. Alright. Gun teams. Alright, I'm going to say that the gun car is able to engage Silver Promise with some disadvantages because just the angle.
Damn it.
So I'm actually going to reduce their attack points significantly because they've taken just a walloping. Silver Promise is 3 aft shields. We're going to add an additional setback for this situation. What the fuck is still targeted? Fucking everything on the fucking map targeted, apparently. Oh, Tristan just won't untarget. That's fun.
Reset your fucking F5 it real quick.
No, fuck everyone. I'll be okay. I got it. Tristan, or not Tristan, Tarnus. You have 2 setbacks.
Yep. You're shooting at the rear.
The wrong thing selected.
That's fine.
It missed. Alright, now the motor car's gun. Because yes, it has guns too. But they also recognize you, so that's going to be how many fucking setbacks? It's an additional 1 plus the 3, so it's 4 setbacks. Plus upgrade difficulty twice. I didn't even... targeting. It actually hit you, breaker attack. It does.
Wow.
It does have accurate after all, but that didn't even apply. Yeah.
Barrel roll.
Reduced by 4.
Reduced by 4.
Do you need to take strain to do that?
It is an incidental. I do not believe I need to take strain. Let's see. Hit from a combat check after the damage. Ship suffers 3 strain.
Okay, so
But
you've done
I
that
will
twice, so you're at
suffer-
6 strain.
I will suffer 3 of it myself, and then 3 of
Okay,
it to
so-
the ship.
Okay, so 3. Okay. Alright, and yeah, you don't take any damage from that. Alright. Starships, what are we doing?
I guess I'll move forward and stay near the middle of the train, but yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. Me looking at that front car, it's like, yeah, that's not a good idea to shoot at right now. It's already beat up. It probably will blow up if I shoot at it too much.
Communications are offline, correct, Tarnus?
They're jammed for now.
Jammed? Okay.
Yeah, you've got like 2 more rounds of them jammed.
Yep.
How far away is this police ship?
They're kind of pacing you, but staying out of the way.
Oh god, you're gonna shoot the local PD.
Make some bacon.
No,
I
they're
mean,
they're,
scare
cou-
the fuck
they're
out of
like
them.
they're a ways away, like kind of just staying, just kind of tracking you.
Okay.
And also, you know that this is on a train line. They've already called for help before the jamming went in.
Yeah.
There's only one way the train can be going.
Yeah, but they might not have been able to call in everything that's going on.
We'll see.
I'm gonna follow the track a little bit. I'm gonna head down the track a little ways ahead.
Okay, as you do that, you see a group of dark shapes moving kind of down the length of this track directly towards you, a ways out. They're very sleek, angular crafts that you do not immediately recognize.
Ah, shit.
Probably needs another round for them to get here.
Yeah. So knowing that rule books. Nope, not that one. It's this one.
Data's Poe Dameron
remember.
before Poe Dameron.
What I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move my shields forward.
Okay.
All shields to forward.
Okay.
And then we're gonna hit evasive maneuvers. I'll take 2 system strain.
Okay.
Take 1 on the ship and 1 on myself.
Okay. Ground team. It is your turn. Probably good
Now
to
let's
get
go ahead.
moving.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's dealt with.
Then it's going to turn around and...
You can make it like all the way to here if you want.
Okay.
This person is done for the encounter. So
They haven't like formally surrendered, but they are currently lying in a fetal position.
well, they're staggered for the rest of the encounter.
Yeah, they've suffered multiple stab wounds and are currently just lying in a fetal position.
Yep. So I'm gonna.
Just kind of kick
Is
their
this guy
blast
trying to go
away
for the
from
door?
them. Huh?
Is this guy
He's trying to
go
open
for
the door. He's right next to it. The door, in fact, is just... Let's say, for the sake of argument, that the door has just opened.
Oh, okay. Well, now that it's officially my turn, I'm gonna whipcord throw this guy and by the neck and pull him back towards Malice.
Oh, I thought you were going to throw him off the train.
No, it's too much.
All right, make the attack.
Don't need to give the Jedi even more dark side.
He's not the one doing it, and these guys don't
Your
count.
Imperials is fine.
Yeah, you yank him backwards.
Yep.
Ends up like here.
That's my turn.
Yeah, it doesn't take any damage from it. That's your... Okay. Alright. Cole.
Let me know.
Or Cross.
Let me know. If you
Either you or
I don't want to
Sure.
touch myself. Consoles, are they targeting consoles?
These, yes, on the sides.
he's
Anything
gonna do it again.
Wrestler fancy about them?
They're on and armed.
Or are they automatic consoles?
No, it's manual gunnery.
You were gonna try and turn them against the enemies that are showing up.
Yes. Also, are there any train controls on these consoles?
No, this car does not control the train, unfortunately.
Just gonna like noose and head on this way.
I got a feeling the Bothan going between the cars, because it's open area, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm pretty sure the Bothan going across that is the definition of it's the windy fucking fox getting the fur blown back.
Pretty much.
It's fucking windy.
Fucking windy!
Well, it's
I guess it's Alpha's turn now.
Are we moving on to the next car, or?
There's
Not
still
quite
two
yet. You've got
technicians
two
with
dudes
handguns.
you're
Still
trying to
one more
murder.
person.
I'll take a shot at him, I guess.
Well, you're point blank, and you just triumphed on a vibro machete against him.
Okay, well that works.
They only have 10 wounds. You just did 10 points of damage plus a... Okay, hang on. So that's... After Pierce, that's 9. But we're going to take the Triumph and turn that into advantage, so it's also a critical. These guys are minions. I'm just going to roll that as raw damage. They're both. You just... 1, 2. Just limbs everywhere. They're gone.
Needs a lightsaber when you have a vibro machete. And
with the movement available, you're going to make it to the... Yeah, no, you know what? You're going to cross into the next car, and you find it full of speeders.
Keep moving.
Okay.
now it's the aerial team.
Yep, aerial team. And I will say, for the sake of this, I'm going to move you guys back. Kind of represent this coming from the front, because I don't know where my... I can move the line a little bit further, hang on. Funny thing is, you can't see where the line is, you just see that, oh look, the blackness is still there, but now there's some more stuff. You see... These should be smaller, 1 second.
Oh. Oh no. I see what you brought in, yeah.
Hang on, just... Imagine they're not upside down.
But you'll rotate me, but you won't rotate them.
I have to do it 1 by 1, okay? Here, I'll continue to do that while you two decide what you're going to do about 6 TIE strikers and a pair of patrol gunships heading your way.
Silver Promise targets the gunships. We hit the fighters. Cade?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Alright,
To take on some of these fighters.
I guess I will go first. I'm gonna lock him up.
Okay.
Gil, Gunner. Catch, bitch. 2 difficulty, correct? Any
It's 2
shields?
difficulty plus a setback. These have forward shields.
Ah. Well, as the old saying goes, catch, bitch.
Oh man, that's the most successful I've ever seen boosts.
Concussion missile, go.
Concussion missile go bird.
And shrapnel everywhere.
You do not. You actually have enough advantages to hit an adjacent enemy with the base damage, due to blast. Hang on. Hang on. Let me just verify this. Blast. Yeah. And you can do. So yes, this TIE Striker leaves this plane of existence. You also do after armor 2 points of damage to that gunship, 2 points of damage to that TIE Striker.
Oh, I was gonna say if I get to choose which striker gets the extra damage, I was gonna say that one.
That's the one that took it.
Okay, good. Yeah, fucking all the shrapnel from the exploding TIE Striker just flies into that.
It just flew through what was very briefly before its buddy. So.
Well.
All right, next up. Go with you first, Woggy.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna
here for that. Oh, you're going knife fight. Oh no.
We are going to fire upon this first vessel.
With what?
Mass driver cannon.
One step back.
Upgrade the difficulty because I have evasive maneuvers on.
You're firing the mass driver on a fighter craft. You know what? You do you.
That's a critical.
You know how there's an octagon in the front of a TIE's cockpit?
He just fucking
God.
The fucking pilot.
There was.
You went. Well, there's still an octagon. It's missing the center window, and basically everything after the pilot's skull.
Oh.
And then
you see as a frickin' tungsten rod goes flying clean through it and into an apartment block on the other side.
I am going to suffer. I'm going to suffer 2 strain, and we are going to fire
Wouldn't that
the
strike
gunship.
the power? Wouldn't that strike the power source of the TIE Fighter?
It was a rather neutral one. It just kind of popped through.
Okay.
Ship with proton torpedoes.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh Lord.
1 setback.
Yes, those also have 1 forward shield.
Here he goes again.
Here he goes again, killing everything.
Oh, it's another triumph.
The triumph means you also get not only a crit, which
Oh, there went
14 points of damage there. Oh wait, no, you get linked. Yeah, it's dead.
I was
get linked and blast. So that's 6 points of damage to this TIE Striker, minus 2, so 4. 4 to this one, bring it to 6, and 4 to this one.
Holy fuck, that's loud, Mike. Jesus.
Then
Sorry,
we're going to.
You go, man.
God, that was loud. Sorry, I just heard my exhaust backfire for the first time. It was like a
Didn't hear
fucking
that.
308, dude.
No, we just hear the
Fuck, that
wind.
was loud. That's just the vents.
Fair enough.
Well,
All
there
right.
should
Anyone else
be
want
any-
to try and do something?
Yeah, we're just gonna do that. That's it. I think that's good enough.
I would say have the Silver Promise fire on the last gunship.
I will.
But outside of that, yeah.
Oh, I think Malice just gut shot that poor guy that I pulled.
He's still a non-lethal.
Yep.
Well, that dude did just fall over, so...
Yay, free movement.
1 second, though. I have to fire a proton torpedo from the forward proton torpedo launcher.
What?
Off the Silver Promise, I'm guessing.
Oh, I thought the train was firing a proton torpedo. I was like,
No, the
how?
train does not have a proton torpedo.
Oh dear lord.
What's Tess shooting at?
Worry about
Oh,
it.
dear heavens!
Yeah, you should not worry about it. We're making sure they don't get reinforcements.
Yep, we're handling a problem that you guys don't need to worry about. Just find the
Everything's
part.
fine. We're all fine here.
Okay, ground team. You move a full hull length, so we're going to say everyone goes together.
So what type of speeders are we
To
walking
get the
past?
car and through the next door, aye.
These look like Z7s.
They're what I got, okay? For our work, they're the Z74 Scout Trooper speeders.
Okay.
Wait, that didn't kill it?
Moment.
Damn.
No, it has 15 hull points, and it only did 12.
That's impressive, actually. Oh, his only killed it because of the linked. Okay. Willing to bet they're going to desperately drop their troops on the first available car.
You see as 2 KX destroyeds. In
Huh?
fact, I'm going to say they get an ambush on you guys.
Oof.
Well, hang on, these ones don't have the blasters. Never mind, they don't get hit so much. Well, actually, yeah, they can run up.
Oh, it's just these things. Okay.
Just these things to a KX droid.
Why can't I use your attacks?
Oh, I think your shit's glitching out because you couldn't use Hockey's blaster either.
Yeah.
For bodyguard, I'm gonna identify Cole. So, yeah. I thought there was two. Why do I see? Wait, am I seeing?
Because I'm trying to see if a new one works.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not. Okay, what if I add a new weapon? Hang on, I'm now experimenting.
Okay.
Okay, this one's now standing over here and armed with, I don't fucking know. Here, it's got a broad saber. But that doesn't do shit. Why will that not act? I'm gonna try doing a refresh real quick.
Yep.
And forward.
What sucks is there's an update, but I'd have to update Foundry, and that would break everything. So no new features for us.
Not today, not this week.
Okay, yeah, that fixed it. Okay, hang on. Time to attack Malistair. Sorry, buddy. What's your defense? It's like 3, right?
Yep. And they have to roll 2 reds.
2 reds. Okay, that one missed. This one's coming after you, Lyra. Are you at 3 or 4 currently for defense?
Melee defense 4.
That's what I thought. Missed
Is
that
that
one
melee?
too?
Yep.
Yeah, melee. Well, that's them. That's their turn.
I'm gonna jetpack behind this one with my free jetpack maneuver, and I'm gonna swish stab.
Okay, do it. You guys can start moving simultaneously a little bit to keep things moving. So, Malice, how about you take your attack? Or wait, you just shot a dude? No, you're good. You can take an attack, right?
Oh, my offhand! Oh, good heavens!
Malstair hits this one, which that does full damage because it's a fucking lightsaber. And then you hit this one with your vibroblade, which, oh god, that gives you a bonus defense too. Fucking hell. You got a despair.
But also triumphant 5 successes. This is a confusing roll.
It is. First things first, you get a
despair.
first things
Oh, yeah,
first,
2
you get-
triumphs.
you
My
get-
bad. 2 triumphs.
Okay, first things first, let's run a crit. Maimed. It's lost its right arm. You jab it right into the shoulder and just twist, and as your knife suffers a bit of a feedback loop from the electric motor and goes dead, it is now just a basic-ass knife. It does not get the bonus damage of it being a vibroblade, because the battery's fallen out or something. You accidentally pulled the battery out. Well,
No, it short-circuited. Battery
It's
short-circuited.
short-circuited. It's short-circuited. It's probably fixable, but it's been damaged.
Loose terminal.
Yeah, because that's your despair. Loose shoulder blade. But you do remove that shoulder, and more specifically that arm, from the KX droid, and you do damage equivalent to 5 points of damage because they have ridiculous soak. And what are you spending all those advantages in your triumph on?
How many criticals can I do in a row?
You can only do 1 critical per attack, I believe.
Damn. Okay. I'm just gonna increase my melee defense by. How many advantages do I have?
After the critical, 3, plus you have 2 triumphs, don't forget.
I didn't roll any advantages.
Oh yeah, well, are you... I think we said you converted 1 triumph for it, so you could do the critical. That's what I ended up doing, whether you want to do it. Yeah, so...
Yeah, so I have 4.
Okay.
I'm going to increase my melee defense.
Or you can have 3 and a triumph. Because you only would have converted 1 and then had a triumph still left
My
over.
plan is to upgrade my melee defense and then give a boost to Cole.
That can be done. Okay. Cole, send it.
Send it. What's 1 red? When targeting shooting the MX.
Yep.
And then do I get another? I get a boost die or?
Yeah, you
what
get a
was
boost.
the-
Yes.
Well, look at critical with the Ampen phase pulse blast.
We are gonna, because this is a large target. Which one should you attack? You attack this one.
Also,
let's
she
damage
rolled a
first.
despair, so
2 despairs back to back. We haven't never had that happen.
Well, that Ampen phase pulsar lets out the blue smoke of death. Can probably be
Oh, yeah.
repaired later, but not for today.
That's the second time that's happened with that thing.
Yeah, and it's my only fucking relief.
One combat and then it dies.
Oh, Discord's breaking.
Yeah, I just heard it do the thing. Discord just did the thing.
What
Ah!
the fuck?
Well, at least he still got a critical.
You did, yeah, that still counts. So critical with vicious 5. And then I believe it's like its thing is if it's over a certain thing, it automatically counts as a disintegration, right?
Yeah.
And it's already had a critical, so that's actually plus 60. Is it over 80 it goes disintegrated? something like that. I think. I don't know.
Maybe.
Either way, damage-wise,
Oh no.
Pierce 3. So that's going to be -4 is 10. So it's 15 wounds. I'm going to say that's enough. It is just... You watch as the shot hits, and the chest cavity is basically completely concave. And there's just hydraulic fluid and lubricant leaking out, and the droid just... Its eyes flash twice, and it just crumples forwards, missing an arm, missing a chest. Just a piece of junk.
Oh.
Yeah.
I should use that free maneuver to get behind me.
He just runs past the other one like,
I used it to switch weapons.
Oh, that's not good.
But I'm behind Malice.
Okay.
And it's kind of
All right.
focused on Malice because guy with glowing saber, even though I can't.
Oh, you ignited it?
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, it's looking right at you. Unfortunately for it, there's also a clone trooper here.
Yep.
It's gone.
Good grief.
You just did 16 damage with a triumph, by the way.
Hockey on the ground
Everyone
is
rolls
me and a
triumphs?
starfighter.
Yeah, I'm back at my computer.
Oh, welcome
I
back.
half expected there to be a fucking despair on this.
I mean, it would have been unironically, like, expected. Alright, well... Back to the starfighters. And you guys notice, coming up behind you, the other half of the squadron, apparently having split up, and another dropship. Dropship going first. Let's go to here. And... Hang on, which one is the closest entry point? It's going to be the ass. Tiles...
Are we out of combat?
For the very moment, but... I'm going to move it over here so you can see it, but...
Now, these guys haven't rolled against me yet, have they?
Yes. You do hear you see a large it's a lat SE or LE lat LE. It's the patrol transport go flying and start hovering over the rear of the train. From where your perspective is, you can't see what's being offloaded, but you know they've probably dropped off reinforcements. I'm saying that for the ground team. For the space team, you see what's going on.
I'm gonna lay the detonite strip thing along this cart and tell
Okay.
everyone to get to the other cart. Yep. And as soon as we're inside, I'm gonna blow that.
Okay. There is a... Hang on. Get some stuck in my tooth. Sorry. There is a loud... yet controlled explosion, and you watch as the hitch stretches for a second, then gives out completely, and the back two cars of the train are just left behind. Their emergency brakes immediately engaging as they've no longer attached to a train, and just start disappearing into the horizon rapidly.
What was on the back of the train that just got dropped off?
The weapon car and a car full of speeders.
I thought somebody got dropped off on it.
An entire squad of stormtroopers.
Cool. We just stranded a lot of stormtroopers.
No, that
I already
that
removed it from my
lat
inventory.
that lat probably would have stayed with it.
Oh yeah, no, they're stranded for the moment, but they'll get picked up and brought back in. That's why the lat's outside of the combat range now. Starfighters, your job is open. Oh wait, they never moved. It's time for these fuckers to shoot now. They've arrived.
They also have to. They also have to roll against whether or not they
Yep.
know who I am.
Yep. And so that is going to be an easy difficulty lore, if I believe.
Yep. Easy difficulty lore check.
Itself.
That one does not.
Wow.
It is funny how you have to hope for them to succeed. Also, they all still have the same thing, so it's going to be kind of silly, but... Just going to roll a couple times. One nose. Two nose. And this guy knows. So, alright, so this guy knows, and this guy knows. And 1, 2, 3, no. So that is no. So all three of these ones know. The one closest to you that's about to attack you does not. But you do still get the upgrade difficulty.
Yep, and they also have to upgrade it an additional time because I am still in evasive maneuvers.
And they're attacking your frontal shields, which I believe are set to fuck you levels.
Everything to the front shields, yes.
So that brings you to fucking... So you moved all of your shields front?
Yeah, all my shields front, so I have 5 on my front shields right now.
You do. 5 plus 2, upgrade difficulty twice.
What's the probability of them succeeding?
70%.
Whoa.
They're skilled pilots.
Cool.
The odds were not in their favor, ultimately. It's just the math comes out as 70%. This one does know who you are, so now it has 6 setbacks.
What the fuck?
That's a despair.
That's a despair indeed. Their laser cannons cease to function. Technically, you get to decide what it is, but that's what I would have chosen.
Yeah, that's we're gonna go with that.
Yeah.
Click.
It does hit you. I'm assuming you're barrel rolling.
I will indeed. I will suffer the strain myself and barrel roll.
Very well. Let's imagine you're just taking power from the inertial commissary, so you're just like, as you get slung around in your cockpit. Just sudden cheeseburger? Okay.
That's not cheeseburger.
That's 9, so that subtracts...
It's chicken.
4, 7, so you take 2 points of hull trauma. As one of the... Well, it's a burger of some variety.
It's a spicy chicken sandwich. It's not very spicy.
Third one's coming in. This one is kind of already shaking. I will say, this one, with its movement, is going to start leaving, because it doesn't have fucking guns anymore. Upgrade difficulty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn.
That's another despair. There's
Double
two despairs.
There's no double despair option, but there's a double triumph option? That's some BS. Tool weapon being used as damage.
Tell you what, I'm going to roll a D100 in real life. I'm going to roll a D100 in real life. On a 50 or higher, the engine stops working.
A lot of despairs tonight.
Come on, dice gods.
Fuck!
Oh! Yeah. He's gonna hit some poor...
My pirate dice have betrayed me.
With 88?
88. So, you watch as it shoots, there's a flash of light across elements of this fucking thing. Its lasers go, and just like a puff of gas comes out at the end of the burst, and it just drops like a rock as its repulsor lifts fail. And it just starts plummeting towards the earth. So it's just gone.
That's what I'm talking about.
You do still take another 2 points of hull trauma because of the attack.
That is fine.
And that's with a barrel roll.
2 fucking despair. This fight is not going the way you thought it would, is it, Exile?
I just don't know what's up with the dice tonight. They're just sadistic for everyone.
I also wanted to that it was a non-skill check, so I got all blank boost dice.
You better have that thing unload quickly.
That's what it's doing. I gotta get the artwork for it to the other thing. Even though it can't be seen, it's for my head that it's happening. And these guys are getting revealed because they've come up on the roof. And this squad of stormtroopers is gonna go over here. And they're gonna take their sweet-ass time to get over there. Oh yeah, it's gonna take forever, so we're just gonna move on. And this TIE Striker is coming at you, Tarnus. What's your forward shield set to right now?
My shields are set to normal, so 3.
Sorry, Buggy.
Oh, you're all good.
How did it miss? Jesus Christ. That was unfortunate for it. Alright. Back groups coming up. Huh?
2 threats, free maneuver.
Hmm?
You get a free maneuver.
I'll wait to see, and then I'll make my decision.
So Promise is going to loop back around.
Oh, that you're not doing what I thought. Shit. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna shift this way.
Okay, that one's dead, and they got the advantages they need. So this one's going to take 4 points.
With my free maneuver. Oh boy.
Len is going to fire one of the quad lasers. That's enough to kill that striker.
Also, I believe the music died when Discord decided to yoink itself.
Cool. All right. And we'll say that Len's somehow operating both guns because Len's just awesome like that, and so he's going to grab the other quad laser cannon too.
Damn.
Ooh, 3 advantages. That's a critical. Tailspin! Suffers 2 setback dice until the pilot next turn. Oh, wow. And it takes... Oh, you know what? Better yet, I'm going to just trigger Link to just kill it. That's way funnier. Never underestimate twin quad laser cannons on a light freighter. It can fight.
They have 1 setback, right? For forward shields?
For forward shields, yes. I'll also say that these guys cannot engage because of the thing right over them, but this one can. I'm just running it real quick. You can do your thing too, Tarnus. There's only the...
Gusher missile.
Alright.
He down.
That's going to be 7 points of damage to you, Breaker of Dock, unless you take another strain. Can you take another strain?
I can. Because it's the ship taking strain, I'm just taking strain for the ship.
Yeah. So you can split it up as you will, and you can also, if you have a moment to disengage, change how much strain you're providing. But
I'm pretty sure that's dead. By the way, Exile. That was like an excessive amount of fucking damage.
Yes, it is gone. They have 9 hit points plus 3 armor or 2 armor.
Didn't they recognize me? They should have more setbacks. Also,
I don't know if the train recognized you. Did they?
And I'm at...
I think the train didn't recognize you.
Wait, so with... Oh god, I didn't even have to use... So I have 5 advantages? Or... Oh Jesus. Yeah, no.
Blast and critical.
Okay. Yeah,
Well, I didn't
barrel
even
They
roll.
have
are
to
too
use.
far away for blast, I will say.
I didn't have to
you know what, fuck
use
it, I'll let you
crit.
do it.
Well,
It's
I
a
was
concussion
gonna say.
missile. So yeah, they take 2 points from blast. We'll give it to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's the damage here, Breaker of Deck?
I barrel rolled. I put one on the ship and two on myself.
Okay. That is going to
Reduce it by 4, so it'll be.
So it's 11, or not 11, hang on. It's 8. No, what the fuck? Where's the train? There it is. It is 8. Minus. Sorry, itchy. Sorry, it's 8 minus 3, so 5 minus 4 is 1. So you take 1 more point in damage.
Okay.
I should have known that 'cause the math.
Cheers, Tristan. Sandwich. Cheers.
I have just cider. I prefer my calories to be meaningless at this hour, I guess. Alright, ground team, you're up.
We're already waiting for the next car.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Did you realize you just killed 2 KX droids in 1 round?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I did not take a action this.
Please
this
let
space combat.
Tarnus and Kate see this.
I did.
So if I could, I would like to shoot at this TIE fighter in front of me.
Yeah.
For it, dude.
Send it.
It's just gonna be with the basics. 2 setback.
Only 1 setback. Oh, wait, no, you're making evasive maneuvers, right?
Yes.
Does that not upgrade the difficulty?
It
of your
upgrades
attack?
the difficulty for myself as well.
Yes. But yeah, it should just be 1 setback then.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you know what? Just a flash of light and it is gone.
We're gonna redistribute my shields to the normal shields.
Okay.
And
That's your maneuver?
then we're gonna do where is it? Boom. One of these. And I'm going to take 2 strain.
What's your strain at currently?
It will be at 13 after doing this.
Out of
15.
Just remember, if you hit max, you pass
Oh,
out.
I know. And
Can the
I'm
droideka fly
going
the plane?
The droideka should be able to fly the plane. I have it like wired in, and we're going to. One setback for the LAAT.
No, you're on its ass. None. But there is still the upgrade difficulty. It's evasive. You got it. Yeah. With linked as well. Gonna trigger, I presume, if you go with the.
Yeah, we're gonna trigger it.
That's it. Okay, so we're gonna go linked. So that still leaves you. In fact, you can get a critical and linked. However, actually, you don't even need to do that. You can keep the trap for something else because 9 points utterly destroys it. That brings it to 18 out of 15. You watch as your lasers hit into the starboard engine, and it begins to just spin and fall from the sky. It just starts spinning faster and faster and faster. You see a person go flying from the side of it, and it just spins down and down and down until it crashes into another speeder, and both of those then crash into different things on the way down.
Okay, awesome. So we'll use
Increase civilian casualty counter by 1, please.
my triumph will be used to upgrade the next allied abilities check. And
who is next?
Because whoever I don't know whoever wants to go next, but that next person gets to upgrade their check and they add 2 boost die because I hit something with a ship mounted weapon. I've been forgetting to do that.
Well, fuck.
Oh God.
Yeah, so ground team, whoever gets it, you get an upgraded ability check and 2 boost.
We're just in the next cart. We found some sort of cool hyperdrive artwork box.
Okay,
Should find it.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna radio that we
I
found
didn't know what to do
what we're looking
to.
for.
I was doing all the back end stuff. I didn't plan on doing the train heist today until literally 7 o'clock. Okay, I put all this together in an hour. I did my best.
Hey guys, we kinda found the hyperdrive. Can we get the ship over here?
Someone tell him to take his comlink out of his jacket next time.
You realize that your
You're
jamming
jamming.
is currently affecting personal comlinks.
Is it still going?
Yes.
For this last round, yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
It's a wide area.
Did you get any of that?
Nope. Didn't
So,
get it.
Because these are no longer present, I'm just going to delete those train cars.
Y'all
There's
have to.
somewhere
Y'all
back
have to.
there.
Y'all have to hang out for another turn.
How are we supposed to get this off of the train?
You're going to
Very
use.
carefully.
You're going to literally attach it to the bottom of Silver Promise. It has cargo latches down there.
Oh,
Because the
how do we get the roof
YT-2400s are able to do exterior cargo carriage.
Y'all didn't happen to see any other interesting shit down there, did you?
Anything cool,
open?
interesting?
Haven't had the chance.
Fair enough.
I mean, if Cole wants to scrounge around, she can.
It's starting to get a little too warm up here.
Is there like an opening on the top of this train card, or
No,
what do
you're
we-
taking the train car.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
That kind
We're just
of
gonna go
train
yoink.
car is actually a modular cargo container. The whole thing.
is there a
You
ladder?
just need
to
to
get
call
to
in
the roof?
Tesh and start going, huh?
Is there a ladder to get to the top?
No.
Oh.
Can I go out to the connector and just use my jetpack and do an assisted jump onto the roof?
Well, as you go outside and look, you see there are rungs on the outside. So yes, there's a ladder, but it's outside the vehicle.
Okay. I guess Malice and I are gonna go to the roof while Alpha stays down here. Are you
Yeah.
back, Hockey?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do,
That
Hockey?
one or that one?
I guess. Well, are we leaving?
Yeah, we got what we're looking for.
I guess we'll get. Are we staying? Yeah, we better not stay in the cargo container.
We're taking the whole thing.
yes, but it's probably not space worthy for us to stay in here.
Probably not. How are we gonna detach it?
Blow the couplers.
I don't have anything to blow it up with.
I have a thermal detonator.
Tristan's got the master key.
Yeah.
You have a Jedi.
So we can blow the front one, and then Tristan can cut this one, or Malice can cut this one.
Well, I guess Malice can just cut both.
Cut this one.
There controls anywhere?
You know, while they're figuring this out, can the TIE fighters or TIE strikers, I guess, make their attempt at fucking shooting us down?
Would you like them to succeed?
I said attempt. I didn't say they should succeed.
What's your forward shield again?
3.
Okay.
Oh, you fucking bitch. Of course you hit me.
With linked, hooray! It's 11.
Uh-oh.
What'd you explore?
Why?
11. What's your so hang on. 11 minus
3 armor.
It's 8. You
Damn.
take a terrible hit immediately across
Yeah.
really much of the nose of your starfighter.
Lucky bitch.
as it zooms past you.
He saw what I did to his friend, so he wasn't exactly happy about that.
Second
Yep,
one
they're
hits
starting to
them
hit.
for 3. I'll say this. Oh wait, that's dead.
Yeah. I blew that bitch apart.
What was your frontal shield up to now? Is it 2 or 3?
Front shields are back to 2.
And it's still upgrade difficulty because you're still doing evasive this turn?
Yep, so you upgrade a total of 3 times.
I upgrade the difficulty 3 times?
Because of my legendary starfighter.
Oh,
Right?
Oh my god, I forgot to do that before. That should have been applying all the time.
Yeah.
I'm reimbursing you somewhat.
That must be nice.
You don't have that shit yet. Do something as cool as he did, and I'll give it to you.
What do you mean, cool as he did? He's got a fucking ability.
You've got crazy. You know what? I will say though, it was my idea. I guess I can't give you full credit for the jammer, but
wow.
Off, but I did come up with the idea. So like, you know, how did that fucker? Wow, with 5 successes, no less. Well, fuck. So it's going linked. So it's gonna be 15 damage coming at you. So 12.
How's it going linked?
You're gonna subtract another 4.
Time out. How the fuck's it going linked?
Oh, you're right. I read threats as advantages. It's 10 minus 3 is 7 coming at you.
So
Fix
would I
yourself.
be able to refund some of my personal strain as well?
Yeah, 4 of it.
4 of it? Okay, so we go down to 9. We are indeed going to suffer 2 strain on the ship and 1 strain on myself, and we're gonna barrel roll.
Alright, 3 points of damage to you. Mostly armor.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, is this one gone? Yeah, this one's still behind you.
Yeah,
no, that
this
one was
has
leaving
not-
because his fucking guns don't work.
Oh yeah, his guns are gone. That's right.
That one just left.
One of their engines stopped. The other one engine stopped working. Or not
So
engines,
what? One
guns
of them.
stopped
So
working.
these are prototypes. I should point out. That's why they have elite pilots. They were testing these. One of them, the gun stopped working. The second one, the gun stopped working, and the repulsor lift stopped working. Shoo.
Yeah, elite test pilots. Doesn't save them
Not
from
so much
concussion missile. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, no one is like.
No one's immune to concussion missile.
You'd be lucky enough to dodge a concussion missile fired from like 200 yards away directly at you.
Yeah.
All right, who's? I think it's ground team. I will say the jamming has ceased at this point.
Okay.
What was it you were saying earlier? We can't hear anything that you're saying.
I said we found the MacGuffin.
Let's get out of here then.
I need Tesh to come in and pick up that fucking car. We're trying to
I'm gonna climb to the roof and
disconnect it now.
We're kind of busy at the moment.
You can get those if you can get those guns either disabled at the front, cut it off the train. I don't know. I need to be able to hover.
Working on cutting it right now. I mean, like 2 minutes.
Got it.
At this point, I'm gonna. I would have had a pre-programmed message for the reinforcements to get told to start making their way in, and I'm gonna go ahead and
Send that.
tell. Snap, send the message. Make sure our reinforcements are waiting on us.
Cool. See what the hell all we got in here while I'm cutting this. Let's quick.
What?
Cool. See what all we have in here. Or quick.
The whole container, or what?
Just check, see what else is out in here, because there's more than just that.
Okay, scrounging time.
And I'm gonna do boink. Boom.
Yeah, you're able to decouple it, and you all feel this very sudden lurch as the ship you were standing on, or the craft you're standing on, immediately starts falling backwards. Hang on a second, I gotta move a lot of shit now.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock myself with mag boots to the container.
You want to be on top of it?
Yeah, I climbed up to the top and locked on.
Oh, wait, I have to move these maps too.
If I can fly from spaceship to spaceship in a Gazanti and my mag boots save me, I think I'll be alright.
That was funny.
I did smack against the fucking thing, but I did land on it.
You pulled a Boba Fett. That happens. Happens to the best of Mandalorians.
Boba Fett.
It's a rite of passage at
Boba
this
Fett.
point.
Where?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure Mando did the same thing. Or does the same thing later.
Yeah, so you guys in space, or up here, see the last two cars of the train just... These are Yents. Detach and start kind of falling back.
Damn it.
While the front just speeds off.
Do we see Lyra on those two in the back? We would see Lyra since she's standing on the top of this car,
You
right?
see a gray and blue clad individual that is most certainly probably Lyra.
On the two that got departed?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I'm a bit focused at the moment. No shields on the aft, right?
Nope.
Okay. Caution.
You're just using your missiles all the
Yes, I am.
Don't those have slow fire?
Not his, no.
No.
Oh, okay.
I have that
That's one of
rotary
his
system.
missile superpowers. The other being he can choose his ammo.
Fine, I'll shoot
Which,
the gun.
by the way, starting after
That's
this
why I
session,
wasn't shooting the
before
gun.
you go out in this, you're going to need to decide what ammo you have, and you're going to need to mark that down.
Okay. Oh, I'm boned. I missed. I'm going to immediately try to stay with this, though. You over there fucking... Oh, you're using nothing but missiles. Yeah, this is why.
I will kill my TIE fighter. I'm just gonna make the assumption.
Ooh! Fucking hope you do.
Ooh!
That's Link's times 2. It's just 3 shots hit it. It's gone.
I'm gonna hit stay on target instead of evasive maneuvers. So now I upgrade the ability of my checks, they upgrade the ability of all their checks.
Very good.
Assuming they survive.
It's 1 setback from the front.
Yes.
I'm not too sure why the Silver Promises.
And Linked is activated, so that is 15
shooting
against
twice?
12.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone.
Hey, gunners.
Now, I would like to try and speed up ahead of this train and blow the rail in front of it.
Why?
Why? We got our fucking prize.
It's time to leave.
You guys are leaving.
Focus
Are you going
on...
to listen to your friends and compatriots, or are you going to proceed?
Oh, Lord.
Because you can do so. You are faster than the train. You've been keeping pace with it this whole time. There is, however, the risk that you don't know what other reinforcements are coming.
We'll double back and we'll help the Silver Promise get rid of this last tie.
Oh, it just did actually. Oh, hang on.
I was gonna say, yeah.
No, it didn't. It did 7. No, that was with.
Yeah,
You know, it did.
linked.
It did get rid of it. It very much
Multiple
did.
linked.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Multiple
okay.
linked. Actually, hang on. That's all 4 linked.
Oh god, yeah, no, that thing's
It's 15.
obliterated.
Yeah, it's 22 points. Just gone. Hang on. This is the funny part. My fucking thing. Lyra, you see just coming towards you.
What the?
Yeah, I'm gonna go find. She's gonna lower the connectors, I assume.
Yep.
Yep, I'm gonna attach it.
Yeah, mostly it locks into existing points. You also see the boarding ramp come down. It's kind of an awkward corner, but thankfully the rope that Alpha used is still there and currently whipping backwards a little bit underneath the at this point, the train has stopped because the brakes came on and it lurched to a halt on the rails. So there's a rope there.
I'm just gonna fly up.
Yeah, you gotta get your friends though.
Oh yeah. Before I do that, I'm gonna radio them that we're ready to go.
Yep. Marlis climbs the ladder on the outside and gets up on top. Closing the doors and all that fun shit. As they leave.
Fucking... Yeah, just hold of orbit.
One last cut. The last car detaches from your prize.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't really go very far, but
Mm-hmm.
Climb the rope.
yes, right rope.
I'm just gonna grab Cole when she gets up here and fly her up. I feel like Alpha, do you have an auto ascender?
Alpha's gonna athletics.
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, you decide how you're doing it.
He doesn't have one.
I drop my sports die.
What you doing, Naki?
Aren't we just riding it up?
You got to climb onto the top of the thing first.
I guess I'll...
Oh my god!
The dark side calls to you, my friend.
And I'm going to keep on telling it no.
Jesus Christ. I'm starting to think you're not going to get a choice.
You just hear a familiar voice. Are you sure about that? Just in your ear.
Oh, quiet, you Sith.
Did we actually hear him talking to himself?
No. Well, you heard him say that. You heard him say, "Oh, quiet, you Sith." He hasn't really revealed anything about what happened with the holocron yet, so...
Okay.
God, which, by the way, if there was an ability for me to force you to roll dark side, I'd have found a way to make it, like, weighted. There is not. I am not doing this. I want to be abundantly clear.
Yeah,
the Force really is wanting him dark side.
The game has just decided your path.
The dice have asserted your faith to the dark side.
You said you were a Jedi Padawan. No.
Yeah, in the back of your head, you just hear... Alright, Alpha, for the sake of time, because we are like at a pretty good wrap-up point here, we'll say you're a clone commando. You might be getting a little old and your knees are killing you for that initial drop-down, but otherwise, this is no big deal. You climb up the ladder, you walk across the top, you grab the rope that's been left dangling, and you haul your ass in, grabbing a hold of one of the Montrolls on a very flustered-looking Malastare to kind of drag him along towards the rope. That's what I was going to do, is
take an athletics check to climb her all the way up. So yeah, that works. There you go.
Yeah, you good.
I was just waiting for people to finish talking.
Yeah, with 2 success and 5 advantage, you do it with style. So hang on, let
Pretty
me see if I
spry
can.
for a white guy.
So hang on, I want this and this. Can I move both simultaneously? No, I cannot. Well,
He climbs up the rope in reverse.
just play away. Imagine you're on board. I'm glad I grabbed that artwork, but it's so fucking stupid just because I have to move it with the arrow key, otherwise it just goes instantly. So it's just like, alright, here we go, flies away. Man. You begin making your way up towards orbit, and as you go, fluids and fuel and parts of the life support system and the sensor grid and the repulsor engines and the forward deflectors, and you're pretty sure the power feed for your droid are sloughing their way out of the front of your starfighter TARDIS, and you're sitting here wondering, God, I hope I don't need to actually go into a fight with this thing. Thankfully, while on the horizon, you do see an Imperial Star Destroyer entering the system. Or, sorry, just in the system. Not entering the system, in the system heading your way already. It is too far out to do anything as you make it to the jump point and depart.
Okay.
Where's my thingy?
God,
To depart the system.
That's my second fighter that's going to be in the fucking repair shop for a month.
So what we've learned today, folks, is that when TARDIS fights, be it on land or sea or air, he needs to fix things, be it his body or his starfighter.
He always takes like a critical amount of damage.
He's always near the end too.
Yeah,
Always.
Like
everything's
when
going
Black
so well,
Chrysanthemum
TARDIS has been
hit
shot
you
in the
with
gut.
his bowcaster. Almost killed Tarnus in like one shot with that thing.
To bear. It's a bowcaster.
And it's Black Chrysanthemum.
Yeah.
Yeah. I take no shit on that one. That one was very much a
Ready?
all right, well,
Black
we don't need to end the
Chrysanthemum.
session here. If we've got some time, we're happy to do a little debrief, little bit of RP, but you now, if we go to the Rebel fleet real quick, after a bit of work, which will take a few days, but for now, where the fuck is it? There it is. Our hyperdrive is now operational. Combat effectiveness is now 40%, as you now have the ability to move.
So now we have
None of us
our
on the
class
ground took
1.
damage.
What class is it? Class 1, right?
Class 1.
Perfect.
I believe it's a class 2, actually.
No, class 1. With a class 15 backup.
Or did the GM have us just steal a class 2 instead?
No, it's class 1. It was from a decommissioned vendor.
We didn't replace the entire hyperdrive, just a part.
Yep. Kind of a very important part, which is why you had to go to there to get it. But I had those animated maps for forever. They're one of the coolest things I ever got from Droid Factory or Droid Cartographer, so I really wanted to use them. There was so much more terrain, but it was really because I didn't know where you guys would land relative to it. I thought there's possible you'd land at the front and try and take control of the train, try and prevent it from calling for help. You know, you had a lot of options for how to handle that, and it could have gotten so much worse if your starfighters hadn't been able to keep the reinforcements off of you. Because while they did land a group, they landed them at the front of the train, so they were still on their way backwards when it detached, and there was fuck all they could do.
I can imagine they open that last door and they just see like the cars just accelerating, decelerating into the distance. Like, fuck.
They're like, well, we can't get fire for this, right? Seasonar's high striker explode. Probably not.
Caesar like, boom, into a speeder below.
What are we doing next week? Or rather, the week after next, everybody?
Weren't we going to be recruiting some of Wagi's other pilots from his old squadron?
We gotta go rescue those clones.
Time to go to Seleucami?
Yeah.
Very well. I know today was a bit of an on-rail session. I want something a little bit more exciting to bring us back in, because I know it has been a hot minute since we played. So,
It has.
thoughts, feedback, questions, concerns, complaints, death threats.
No death
I would love
threats.
it
marriage
if I
proposals,
could.
whatever you got.
I'd love it if the dice would stop being a fucking asshole.
We can try threatening them, but I don't know if they'll listen.
Mouse
I
is
might.
never able to use the Force because he keeps rolling nothing but fucking dark side.
He gets to use it part of the time. I have seen him roll some light side every now and then. Just doesn't work out in his favor those times.
It's always 50-50 on these.
Here's 40, just to see.
Oh my god.
That's a lot
So
of dark
many light side.
Oh, that's a lot of light side, too.
28 and 25 total, though.
I think it's because you rolled it. Oh my god!
Go ahead. If you don't believe the dice are fair, try it.
He did. He just rolled 4 light, 5 dark.
Oh, yeah, Cole, can you roll? Because you're just going to get all single dark side.
Yes. Yeah. Oh.
What am I rolling? Force die?
Yeah. Just roll with force dice.
Wow.
All the dark side dice, though.
Single.
Yeah. Wow.
9 and 2? Goodness.
Karnas is currently the most light side, apparently.
My God.
Meanwhile, Lyra! I feel like we're looking at everyone's alignment in fucking KOTOR, and now we just found Canaris Ordo at the start of 2, and it's like, oh, you're a bit of a dick, aren't you? Like,
Melister's like neutral.
Yeah. Tarnus is overwhelmingly light.
I rolled another 20.
I lean a little more towards the dark side.
Oh wow,
I
I think I just got super light.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more towards the dark side. You got 31 over 19. Kate is perfectly balanced.
As all things should be.
Yep.
Significant dark.
Both times Lyra's dark side.
Yeah, both times.
Like by a major margin.
Alright, got it.
Well, who would have thought that the terrorist might be dark side?
Former-ish.
Man, I can't believe
No,
you guys
you're a
wouldn't let me
former
bro.
terrorist
Like,
of Death
You know,
Watch,
I
and
like
now
how
you're a
I like how
terrorist
I
with
went
the Rebel
from
Alliance.
terrorist to politician back to terrorist.
Back to terrorism.
we
I
should have
never
taken out
stopped
that
being
rail
on the
line.
dark side.
You just no, you are not a light
But
side person. You're not a bad person. You very much believe in power by force.
but for
That's very Mandalorian.
basically getting crew and shit. Yeah, I mean, we're going to need to save those clones, or
we need pilots and crew members.
yeah.
Whisper's found about 300 people who are willing to join, but it will take a little bit of work to get them all to you, so they'll be trickling in.
That's fine.
And we were just at Braca.
One of these days, Tarnus, I'm gonna have to show you how to fly a starfighter so we don't come limping back.
Look here, you. I know how to fly just fine. It's when people start shooting and I get unlucky.
You get unlucky a lot.
Why does it seem like I'm turning to Obi-Wan?
Yeah, you're the one that learned the same fucking lightsaber form.
Yeah, from fucking Sith.
There's a point there. From a Sith.
Yeah.
Do we want to tell them what happened with the Sith?
Well, does anyone want to comment on?
The fact that you're talking to yourself?
Yeah, this kid's over here talking to himself.
I'll say, thankfully, due to the city noise and the winds, they didn't hear you say exactly what you said, but they heard you mumbling.
I'd just chalk that up to, he's at it again, trying to blow up a train rail. Should just leave.
I'm kind of glad we didn't have to deal with the stormtroopers behind us. We were able to just mosey on through the train after the first car.
Yeah, you got you guys are good at this game, okay? Don't think you're not good at this game. There was up to 30 stormtroopers that could have deployed there. One group was shot down, the other deployed to the back, and then you promptly sent them to fucking Narnia. The first deployed at the front, and then you sent yourselves to Narnia. So
They're going to try to disable the main car. And
they were literally one train car before the one that was the one in front of where you cut it.
So the same place we cut the other group too.
Yeah, like one away, and I'm sure they came to the door like, ah, fuck. They're like, we'll go back to, boom, they see their gunship explode. Oh.
And their dropship is no longer there.
Yeah.
Wonder how those guys got off of the train. Cause it's just stopped there on the rail.
No, the train
first
kept
group-
going.
The first
Their
group,
dropship was still there.
theirs was still there, but the second group is quite literally just stuck on the front of the
you know
train.
what that also means, though? Those people you left alive were evac'd.
We only left one person alive. Oh no, that's right. Tristan went non-lethal on one of them.
You left like 4 people alive.
I got a feeling the one that I stabbed a few times is probably going to bleed out.
They have stormtroopers there. Stormtroopers have medical
Granted,
supplies. There's a
Miles
backpack just slapped
didn't
on.
ignite his lightsaber with that group. He just shot him. So
The most begrudging question at the end of the session is XP.
Hey, I'm supposed to do that.
Oh my lord!
It has been 3 weeks. It'd be nice to
You're getting some pity
try and
XP.
remember
I
what my
agree.
build was going to be.
Woo!
What'd he say?
We're getting pity XP.
Pity XP?
Most of y'all don't need it.
You know, I never even used my field commander ability, which would have given everybody a extra maneuver for free or an action if I got a triumph, which probably could have gotten a few of them tonight.
well, I rolled a 9, so I didn't generate any conflict.
Correct.
Do you want me to roll any leadership checks to determine how the talks with Rebel Command go to see if I can negotiate more supplies?
We'll do the star next session, I think.
Okay.
So do I increase my morality by 9 points, or?
Not 9. I'll take care of that in a moment.
Okay.
I'm currently just doing backups.
Are you
All right,
still on
good
the cusp of falling to the dark side?
No,
He's been
I've been climbing back up.
working his way into the right direction.
We haven't been around enough civilians.
We're around a lot of civilians today, but
Well, we didn't have the
You-
chance.
you-
Well, I
you
didn't
used
have the
mercy.
chance.
mhm.
Not gonna lie, I thought about blowing up the whole train, or the tracks.
You guys nearly did.
I really kind of wanted to tell Cade to, once we lifted off, to hit the tracks and just make the whole train just fall.
I wanted to, but somebody said no.
No, after we left.
What part of we needed to leave?
He could have done it on a flyby. He could have just
I'm
done some
fast as
Dameron
fuck.
shit. We have seen him go like sublight somehow and teleport basically.
I'm just gonna bank it.
Mm.
But now I want to see.
I kind of want to take a new specialization.
What are you thinking?
Modern.
Oh, that's right. We did talk about that.
Yeah.
I actually didn't buy any of my like skills from the classes this time, and I decided to put a point into one of my skills.
Nice.
So now
Where the fuck is that coming from? It just went diagonally across the whole fucking map. That just went from no one to no one. What the fuck was that about?
that is that's my new gunnery,
He was in a simulation.
which would also work with my main gun, because my main gun is also gunnery.
Oh my god. There's a triumph in there. 7 successes, an advantage, and a triumph. Holy fuck. 17 damage? The hell, brother?
It's 1v1 an accolade if you keep pulling that shit.
Yeah, so in my starfighter, I have 5 yellows. With just my character, I get 4 yellows and 2 green.
So you guys remember initially how fighting the Acklay with its 12 armor or 12 soak? You guys
Oh, it
could
was
barely
terrifying.
hit it. I'm pretty sure you could just.
Now we can actually do something.
I'm pretty sure you guys could kill an Acklay in like 2 rounds.
Probably.
I mean, yeah, something like that.
A minefield fucking nearly killed us
Throw
all.
up an accolade and let
early on.
everybody hit it, see what it does.
I have to go. It is late. So. You're old.
It's true.
It's not that I'm old. It's I should have. I have a sleep schedule that I have to keep. So I'll catch
Yeah,
y'all tomorrow.
Yep. Have a good one.
Yep.
Those farsight be for me again.
So here's the scary part. That does 2 damage to it.
Did
Oh, I quite literally can't do damage. I can do criticals, but I can't do damage.
Yeah, it has 12 soak. So it's still scary.
yeah, it is.
All I need
My
is one advantage. The fuck?
reciprocating laser cannon has breach.
Oh,
Has breach
why does it
one.
not show up when you do an attack?
I don't know.
Maybe next time the kid won't get stabbed walking up to an accolade.
Yeah. Yeah.
That one stab traumatized him enough to specialize in fucking defense.
Yeah. Here we go. Starship level Acklay.
There we go. That would be a critical against it.
I love the idea of doing a critical hit without any damage, but still like hurting it as a result.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but it's in the game.
Well, a lot of the low-level criticals don't really do damage.
That's true. Ooh.
like this thing so much.
Now bleeding out.
I'm made to one-on-one.
People.
Yeah, humanoids.
Oh, I'm seeing how long it takes until we get to. There we go. Finally. By the way, all of these descriptions are from the book. So the description for dead is literally dead, complete obliterated death. Did you just fire the breaker deck at it? Okay, so that does 120 damage. Because it's 10 times over for.
Oh, really? For ship-based weapons to ground comp?
Yeah.
You just put a metal rod through that acolyte and turned it into dust.
Goo.
Acolyte kebabs are actually very popular in some parts of the galaxy.
Did you send over XP for everybody?
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't get any.
Almost all of it.
What?
I didn't get any.
Motherfucker, how did that not stick? So how do you have 1,000 total? Oh, it's resetting.
Oh, I think you did that because when I respect.
Yeah, but I keep adding it, it goes on, and then it disappears. I wonder if it can only hold up to 1,000? That doesn't make sense.
Oh, there it goes. That was weird.
Okay, try and buy something.
How much would this be? I gotta figure out what I want to buy. Honestly, I was kind of thinking of saving some of it.
You do you.
Well, I can't upgrade my presence from 5 to 6, unfortunately. I don't have enough for that.
No, that costs like 50, right? 60 now.
Yeah, it should be 60.
Jesus fucking Christ, I'm looking at your charm.
I'm a charming motherfucker.
You are. We should give you. I will try and give you some chances to use that.
I mean, to be fair, just out of the gate. That's my deception roll.
That's pretty good. This is my charm.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You know what? Yep, we're gonna upgrade the leadership, so now it's 5 yellows and a boost, and -2 setbacks.
That's a lot.
The more triumphs I get, the more actions I can give out.
If I go into modder, all I gotta do is put a bunch of points into mechanics and I'm gonna be set.
Yeah.
I already have 6 dice.
Alright. That'll be the end of this campaign for tonight. I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend. I'm Tristan Longshot, signing off.